Hey family, how you guys are doing today? How you guys are doing? Your girl been busy, busy, busy like bees. Busy bees. Busy bees. How are you guys doing today, guys? I just came back home. How are you guys doing today? Greetings, family. Hey family, how you guys doing? So you girl. I can't find one on my phone. I don't know where my son did it yesterday. He said he left it in the car. I was looking for it and I can't find it. But how is everyone doing today? How is everybody doing today? Today is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Grace travels and visa requirement. Hello, resilient queen. Hello, Grace travels and visa requirement. How are you? How are you? Do you do business with visas and travel documents also? Since your name suggested it. How are you today? How are you? Greetings. Greetings today. So I just came back. I had a meeting I had to attend. So I just came back home. The weather is nice today. Well, I wouldn't say it's nice, but I'm just wearing a vest today because when you're in the car, if I was walking, maybe it wouldn't work out for me. So I'm in a vest today. So that is good today. That is good. But then what's not so good that don't sit well with me is the fact that my phone update me that I'm getting a mail from my renting department. So I went and got the mail this morning out the mailbox. I opened it, I looked at it, and I signed. So greetings to everyone. Resilient Queen here, coming to you live from her little space here. But then when I opened the mail, the the amount that they told me that I would have to pay this month when they had rectified things is no longer there. They change it to a higher price. And I'm like, oh wow. You can't you win some, you lose some. Because I'm like, why would you tell me, okay, going forward, all you had to do was make adjustment and you change the price of the rent again. So I don't understand what is going on with this housing department here. Are they trying to play games with me or are they trying to manipulate the situation? I don't know. Hey Chip, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't know. So it just made me wonder, you know, how greedy can people be? Because then you win some, you lose some. And winning and losing is something else. So greetings to everyone. Greetings. So what I not like to do while I'm here, one of my phone, my son lost it yesterday, so we're gonna have to search. And it's the phone is really dark, so I gonna have to search around. I don't know where exactly he is and misplace it. So Chip, thank you for stopping by. How are you, Chip and Grace Travel and Visa Requirement? Thank you guys so much. Love, manners, and appreciation. How are you guys doing today? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. And to God be the glory, great things He has done. So, so what I like to do while I'm here, I will have a phone, a data device, and I like to ring everybody up that is in the chat, so that yes, yes, God is good. God is good. We have to give Him thanks and praise, because so many things are happening, but we have to learn to give Him thanks and praise. He's the author of our life, and I like to say He's also the finisher. Chip said, "At work freezing, but came to show some love." Hush, hush, Chip, hush, hush. We send some heat out there for you, some warm heat. We send some heat out there for you, some warm heat. I know, but the weather is nice where I'm at right now, so in my way the weather is nice. Where am I? Not everywhere the weather is nice. And when I say the weather is nice, is just me running outside real quick and come right back in. But if you have to be out there for long hours, as Chip say, you will be freezing. So don't take it for granted, all right? But I want everybody to have a good day today. And Chip, you at work, so God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. But you know how we do it. Can always replay and watch. So what I'm gonna do for everybody who had stopped by, I know you might have work to do and everything. I'm gonna ring up everybody that is here. I'm going to check your channel out and everything. And I'm going to also ring you up and follow you as well. But if you already subscribe to me already, I'll just go ahead and subscribe to you. Because when they do sub for sub, we have to wait 24 hours. Okay, so we have to bear that in mind. But if not, then I'll just go ahead and do everything right there today. Okay, because we want everything to stick. We don't want nothing to be removed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put somebody on the phone. The other phone is lost. So I'm gonna juggle because I have my personal phone just in case if I get a call. So I have to use my personal phone. But we'll get back to everything. So because while people supporting, I am here to support as well. Last night I was supposed to go live. I fell asleep, guys. I just lay right there and I was knocked out. I was literally knocked out. It's like zone one, where is the bed? And I was out. Chip say also comment after the live. I will support. Yes, thank you so much. And you have a channel, Chip. I'm gonna check you out. Grace Travels and Visa Requirement. And you sound like you definitely have a channel for sure. So I'm gonna check everybody out right now. Let me go into my search bar and I'm okay. So you got a channel. Okay, good. So I'm gonna check every because I believe that once I have that platform where I have an extra device while somebody is here supporting me, to help me grow, I can also help you grow in the meantime. You know what I mean? Everything might not be big, but everything is a start. A penny is a start till you go to a dime, and then till you go to a penny, then a nickel, then a dime, and then from a dime to a quarter. So I mean, everything counts. Everything make up something. You know what I mean? Grace Travel and Visa Recommend said, thanks. I joined Resilient Queen channel days ago. Okay, you joined it days ago. Okay, because your name, I think I've seen your name before. But there's so much. So anyway, let me punch in Grace Travel so we can do everything together. Yes, the watch time is no joke, but we will get there. You know what I mean? We just have to be on the ground. We just have to do what we have to do. And I like to suggest doing when we have to work, also just put out schedule 2 videos, like 2 shorts out there, to go and run in the background while you if you can't show up. Like yesterday I scheduled 2 videos that I was supposed to come live and it didn't happen. So let me type in Grace Travel, sorry. Let me make sure I get this thing right, Grace. And I'm gonna ring up both of you that is in here. I'm gonna ring you up, check your channel out and everything, okay? And when I do check, you already know that if I didn't subscribe, one for subscription, one for commenting, one for liking, and the other one, know that I'm already there. You okay? So I like to say check so you understand what that is. because they don't really like when you say sub or anything. So we have to be careful on that. So Grace Travel said, always support my team fully watch with watch hour. Yes, yes, we have to do what we can, but some people not going to be able to fully watch an entire video out because of work wise and stuff. But I always say when they can, you have 15-minute videos, like in the shorts you have 3 minutes, you have 60 minutes, you have 27, you have different minutes, 14 minutes, maybe 8 minutes, 9 minutes, couple seconds, not 9 minutes, seconds, or so forth. So things are out there for everybody, you know what I mean? So whatever people can afford to do within their time frame. So we have to, just go. Well, and just remember, once you're doing the work and you're putting in the work, to God be the glory, He always come through. That's all we have to understand. Just put in the work, and one day you will get result. Okay, I see your name popped up. Okay.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, my baby.
Guess what? I got elementum.
Okay. You got eight momentum to do? Okay.
And this time they say I'm gonna do math again.
Oh, you got to do maths again. Okay, so Grace, I'm right on it with you now. So I'm going to check one of your videos out. Okay, Grace. Okay, so I'm checking Grace out, and then Chip, you are next. I'm watching a video with her now. Let me just um, leave a comment in there. So when I'm on my live and I'm checking everybody out to give them the support as well, I like to leave your word and listen. And then at this point, I'm gonna leave two comment because I want that person to know that I check in and I check as I explain the checks just now, so you understand what I did without even saying it. So that's what I did. I just hit the check, so you already know. And Chip, when I'm checking you out as well, I'm letting her video play right now, and then I leave her comment so she already know that I stop by and everything, checking out, you know what I mean? And then I will ring you guys up and everything. So good morning to everyone. Good morning, blessed morning, you know what I mean? God is good all the time. Yes, I'm here working on my watch hours as well as want to grow in a way to also help others, because the needs are out there, and there's a lot of things that are out there that basically we're not getting really in line with sometimes. But say, and then Grace Travels and Visa come and say, I always support my team fully with watch hours. Yes, yes. You know what I mean? And Chip, I'm just gonna call it by your first name. I think it's the Lost South. Lost South. Let me know if I call the name correct at the end there. So Chip Lost South. Lost South. Can you put Lost South? Because the last word is South. So Lost South. Grace went to our house connect and left a few gifts. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate Grace. Grace travels and visa requirement. Thank you, and thank you, Chip. Thank you so much. Enough respect, teamwork, make the dream work. As always, yes, man, yes, man. So I'm running up Grace in the background right now, and then afterwards I'll come right back to you because my son lost my other phone. Oh, I have no clue where is that phone. And then the phone, when you have a phone and it's jet dark, you can't see nothing. So even if it's around, I look in the car, but I haven't seen it. But it probably be somewhere. I'm confident. Hopefully, be somewhere here. You know. And Chip, yes, it's perfecto. Yes, man, perfecto. You know what I mean? We have to aim for it. Yes. So I got up this morning, and I got up pretty early this morning. I got up at 6:30 this morning, and I like yes because, you know, I want to be able to, because one child is homeschool and the other one is I had to take him to school, but they're not far apart from each other in terms of one is here and is like right around the block. Boom, drop him off, boom, back. You know what I mean? And in between what we have to do. But then I had to sign my new lease that they had sent out to me. But the new lease now, the rent that they had that they had raised it to just a few days ago. Now they change the rent to something else. So I don't understand what is going on, man. I don't understand. It's like you play some, you win some. You can't lose. You can't win everything, and you can't lose everything. That's just what I'm getting to the conclusion. Chipla South said, if you have a playlist, I will run in on my other channel as well. Yes, I do got playlists. I do got playlists, Yes, thank you so much, because that will help with the watch hours as well. Thank you so much. And for every day I'm doing live, I came up with this. Actually, I made this resolution from last year. I said, for everybody that is supporting and they come on my live and so on, while they're on my live, that's a great opportunity to just ring them up in the background and everything, so that while they're supporting me, I don't care if they give me 1 minute, 2 minutes of their time, I'll just run them up in the background, you know what I mean? So that way I can show back my appreciation to them. It's a pity that my internet, you can have a whole lot of device on there. Well, I don't have a whole lot. But then, just to show appreciation, to say I appreciate everyone, because I know everyone is here. Some people are working towards getting their subscription up, and some people are also working towards getting their watch hours like myself. But what I will encourage everybody to do, just keep doing what you're doing, stay focused on what you're doing, and if you know you have something to do, always take care of that first. Very important, and when I settle in on a lot of stuff that I'm doing as well, I also want to be able to take a whole day. It's like that day off for me would be a day off where I have set aside, so that I can go through my message or my contacts and everything, and support everyone that is supporting me, whether through comments, or whether through, you know, through the comments. Then I can go check their channel out if they're not on my live or anything. That's also a great way to show support. And Grace, um, thank you, Chip Lassau. He said if you have a playlist. Okay, I think I read that. Yes, thank you so much. Love, manners, and respect. And then Grace Travels and Visa Requirements said, you're a wonderful team. I have visited Trip too, but I will support fully later after this live. Not a problem. Or if you have another device, it's always a good way. So that way we can strike the balance. Because sometimes it can be hectic when we don't having we what do you call it, we stressed out for the day. So while I'm here and I'm ringing up and supporting, I can go check messages and everything and give the support to everybody. As this, yes, connected. So Tribula South said, I'm a okay, you say I'm a bummer. That okay, great way to support your supporters. Yes, yes, especially when they on my live. I saw some people are at work and they had to put their phone on mute and have you in the background. You know what I mean? I know how those things go. It can be a hassle, it can be a challenge, you know what I mean? And Grace said, thanks, connect. Chip said, lost out, said, Grace, thanks. Hashtag connect. Connected, yes, connect, you know what I mean? Grace travels and visa requirements say, beautiful, yes. Yes, we all have to aim for the skies. And then one of the other thing I'm also learning as I grow too, as a small YouTuber as well, is just learning to make a start. Yesterday um I was on this person channel. He got over 1 million subscribers, and he was giving some very good tips yesterday. And he was saying, when he was also showing some videos of when he just started YouTube, and he said when you look at the background and how it was kind of a little bit not so, what they call it, photo ready, but that didn't deter him from getting what he needed to get out there, which was his point or his message to his audience or to whosoever needed that. And he was able to gain followers over. And he said one of the things he will encourage all of us to do, whether we were a YouTuber and we fall off the game and come back in or everything, is just to have a device. Once you have a smart device, pick that smart device up and just start. If you don't start, you're not gonna know if you will able to achieve. Sometimes it's all about start. And he was giving some good tips. His name is Sian. What was his last name? I forgot his last name. Sian something. What was his last name? But he have over 1 million subscribers, and he was giving some tips. And he running I think a special right now to encourage people. But I'm telling you, the tips that he was giving yesterday was so good, so good. When I mean good, they were just simple things that you're probably doing every day not realizing. And then anybody watching me for so long would know this one, when I always say, you know what, sometimes the videos that you would say, you know what, I ain't gonna post this. This look gross. Ew. You're making up your face about that video and you wouldn't want to post that video. He was saying, you know what, he was showing somebody else. He was making reference to one of his like clients or somebody who come to his school or whatever, and he was making reference to that person. He said that person did this video, but I bet many of you thought of that video, but you say, oh no, that wouldn't make no sense or anything, and that person get over 7,000 views on that one video. And even though you look at it, and it was, I think the video was something about how to, the video was something about, oh, my memory is short-lived, and then I didn't have any paper right there with me to jot it down. Yes, man. Yes, Chip lost out. Each one teaches one. Very good. Yes. You know, we learn every day, and the things we take for granted, somebody else is not taking it for granted. The things we look at as garbage, those are sometimes the things that blow you up. The things, let's say you're making just, this is my simple way of making coffee, for example. And then you made that video, but then you say you would not post it. You know how many persons out there looking for the simple way to do things? And he said, sometimes you will be out there trying to make everything curry, everything cemented. You're trying to craft this with, you're trying to get all the devices to start. He said, all you gotta do is just have a smartphone and start. I forgot his last name though. I wish I had remember his last name. He you know, and all we need some, he said, you know what, all we need sometimes is one person to believe in our dream. So when we have that one person believe in what we're doing or so forth, that can also push you to the next thing, to the next phase of life. All right. So travel, Grace Travel and Visa, her video is almost done. See how much minute. So I'm 10 minutes and 37 minutes in, and her video was 18 minutes and 58 seconds long. So after that's done, then I will ring Chips La South out so I could check him out as well. You know what I mean? If I had the other phone, then I would be able to run you up right there and then, you know what I mean? So big shout out to each and every one, you know. And that's why we have to keep going, family. He was giving some good tips yesterday. I wish I had known it. And he said sometimes you have the smart devices, but those are not the ones that people are looking for. You know, sometimes people just looking for your true authentic self, you know. And the videos that you take that, oh, I'm not gonna post that. Those are the videos sometimes that, because sometimes, to be honest, if you look at some of your videos that you post, that you would say, yes, these are great, these are inspiration, these are this, these are, sometimes they don't even go nowhere. And then you just do a silly little video. It's like, at least this is how I walk like a dog. And you'd be surprised to know how many people want to walk like a dog, bark like a dog, hop like a kangaroo, leap like a frog. You'll be surprised to know how many people want to take that leap of faith. But when they're not seeing what they want in themselves, but by you doing those things, taking those big leaps of faith to just do it the way you can, you'll be surprised. And he said, one of the other thing, I'm paraphrasing too, and he said one of the other thing you have to learn is, he said for years he didn't figure it out. He said he was just putting out videos the way he could and the way he know how. And he said all you gotta do too. And one of the other thing he said too, that I do all the time, where the Grace said, true, and Grace Travels and Visa come and say, in unity we shall go far. Yes, man, unity is strength, and it win every time. And also our power. This friend of ours here, that's our power. We can either use it for whichever way, you know, we can use it for. But we have to learn that when we want to transition from what we were then to what we are now, or where we're heading, we have to learn to use this piece of power because it's very powerful. We have to learn to use it to make it meaningful. You know, so when we make transition, it is necessary, not only impacting us, but it's going to also impact different lives out there. We don't know who we're impacting every day. We don't know whose door we're knocking at. This thing is power. You know what I mean? Yes, and Chip said facts. So one team, one dream. Love is love. Yes, man, regardless. And that's why I tell people all the time too. Even when I go live at night, I say, if you can't support me at night, because I know some people have to go to work, some people need rest to go to, they have only 2, 3 hours left to go to work again. There's a button called replay, replay. You can replay, or you can watch a short, you can watch a video. There's so many things, and that's why as content creators, put the different genres out there, because not everybody will be able to come on your live when you are live. Some people have things to do, whether they're working or not. They still got things to do, because if you're cleaning up your house, not everybody can multitask with the phone and do this and do that. Sometimes you just take a seat and then you're going to get nothing done. So you always have to be inspired, to be motivated. You're inspiring someone, but you also have to be inspired by you too. Grace travels and visa requirements say death and life are in the power of the tongue. Yes, very true. Even what is going on in today's world and today's society. Yeah. I used to say to my friends, I said, let me tell you something. When we cry for change and we see change, if we start to, first thing we roll off our power. I call it the power because it's power. First thing we roll off the power is negativity. What do you think you're filling that person mind up with that you need to make the change? For example, you need the commander in chief, which is the head of the state. You need this one to be out, and you need this one to come in and to make change, because you're tired of what this one was doing. Now you have a new power in. What are you going to do with those things? If we use this power now to spit negativity, it's going to go out in the universe. And once it start going out in the universe, what is going to happen? That man is going to pick up on the negative, and that's what he going to run with. But if when we were trying to bring power into, like Elijah said, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and it's also in the Bible, when we start to speak good over evil, we will always win. But when we spit negativity out there, negativity is going to start to play a role. And if we don't fight to get out of that, we're going to be consumed in all those things that are happening around us. Like recently, somebody called me and they said, oh, I heard that blah, blah, blah. They're taking away people's children away from them. And I was trying to say to the person, that's not true. And that person turned around to me and said to me, you're an immigrant. You can't tell me nothing. And I'm saying that's a false information right there. And one of the things I will encourage anybody, it doesn't matter, because everybody knows somebody. Learn to read information out there for yourself. Even if somebody make a suggestion about something, but they're not willing to learn what you know as well, but they're willing to share what they know to you, and they're not willing to listen to what you got to say about the situation as well. Read for yourself, because knowledge is power. Because some people will brainwash you and manipulate you, victimize you to make you feel scared, fear, and have a lot of doubt in a lot of stuff. And if you're not in any darkness, there should be no reason for you to be all worked up over nothing. Speak good over your life. Speak to the power of God. Put everything into God's hand. He can redirect us. But if you know you're in certain situation and you need to get things done, do what you gotta do to get things done the right way, the correct way. But don't be fooled by a lot of stuff that people are being brainwashed about. Can you imagine if I didn't have knowledge? When I mean knowledge, you don't have to mean say you're oh so smart. You're listening to current events, and a lot of people now gonna have to start listening to current event, because some people they feel like the field is over here, and they know the field because they're born and raised there, so they can share false information. And if you don't know that the field over there is not what they're saying, you're gonna fall trap for those things. And what gonna happen? You're gonna have hypertension, you're gonna have high blood pressure, same thing. You're gonna have stress level skyrocket. You can't think clearly. Now you're going to be in a place where now you're going to become victim of so many things. You have to stay abreast of the current events and the news and all the legal people that are out there giving the information. Because then it's so easy when you're in a zone that it could apply to you. in any shape, form, or the other. Or you might know people, even if it don't apply to you, you could know loved ones, you could know friends, families, or anything that these things could apply to. You gotta be careful of how people just brainwash people. Know the facts, know the information first, and the TV out there, they're giving out the information. A lot of time things don't come out accurately, but then you have to go also directly to the source to learn these things. Keep update, reach out to legal teams if you are in these kind of situation. Reach out to these people. You know what I mean? You can't let somebody just brainwash you who are not even up there. And when I mean up there, they're not the one who are making these things or anything. People are made to say anything. And if you don't believe that God is real, then you're gonna be brainwashing to anything. Chip Last South say great information. Thank you so much. Grace, travel and visa requirements, a nice tip. Thank you so much. All right, so Grace, you are done right here with one video, and then let me go check Chip Last South out so that I can also support. I make sure I put my black notification on, because if you don't have it on, when somebody go live or so, you will not see. And sometimes it also be removed as well. I don't know why. I'm thinking maybe because if you're not frequent, then you will also lose it. So let me type this in. But we also have to be very careful and educate ourselves. That's the only way we're going to be able to survive, you know. When things are not going well or it's not sitting well, we have to learn to educate ourselves. You know, there are several people out there that are that willing to give us the correct information. We have to learn. Let me type this in. Okay. Let me type. Okay, I see your chip last out. All right, so let me go over here. Okay, and then I'm gonna. Hold on, let me hit the bell. Make sure I hit the bell. Okay. All right. So I'm looking at one of your thing here, and then I'm gonna leave a comment underneath it. You know, and we have to learn to grow with grace too. We have to learn to grow with grace. When we don't grow with grace, we falter. Cause we didn't give ourselves no grace to grow and to heal. Because there's a lot of things are happening, you know. Couple months not couple months, couple years ago, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I said a lot of things that are happening now, the good is going to suffer for the bad. And why I was saying this to my friend, because when I was talking about a lot of things that is happening, people were saying, but everybody want to live a life, everybody want to survive. That is one. But when you don't do things the right way, and then you have all this influx of a lot of things that is happening, that's why a lot of this thing get out of hand. Because one, it wasn't nit in the bud when it need to. And then who suffer? Everybody. Every person gonna suffer now, because they have to shut things down in order to open to correct things so that they can get things back on track smoothly. And we have to pay attention. You know, life come with its hurdles, but the good will always suffer for the bad. And that's known fact for years. It's gonna be suffer. You're gonna suffer for the bad, because in order for them, in why you suffer for the bad is because sometimes you're gonna get caught up in the situation, because when too much is out there and it's you barely can control it, what you have to do, you have to shut it down. You know, it's like you say you're keeping a party, for example, a birthday party, and you only had maybe prepare a meal for 50 people. And then when you look, because you had the party open, you didn't have a close off limit or anything, you didn't have no boundaries, so you leave it open. Then what gonna happen? You're gonna have people from every background, every walks of life or anything coming in, and then you only have prepared food for how many people? 50 people. Are that gonna feed the 300 people that is coming in after that 50? Are that 350 people that's coming in after? No. So what you would have to do is announce these things, that you know what, we're gonna have to draw the line. And you know, it's one thing to look at life in a way, but it's also another thing that the good gonna suffer for the bad until things can get right back to normal, under control. And many times we're praying for control, we're praying for normalcy and everything, but you're gonna be suffering. It's like you're here, you're a citizen or you're a resident, you are a immigrant or anything you are, and you are law abiding, you're doing what you need to do, you're staying out of trouble, you're going about your daily life, you're not messing with nobody. But then not because you are not doing none of these things over here doesn't mean that over here this set of person are doing the right thing. And when things outnumber the when bad outnumber the good, it's like you have rat infestation, you have roach infestation. When it become outpouring and everything, what happened? You have to shut things down and nip it in the bud quick. And when you don't nip things in the bud quick, then the good suffer for the bad. Not to say you are in those kind of predicament, but then you have to also use some of the good to make a point out of the bad. And once you start to make a point out of that, it's like we all been to school, and you see a teacher making an example, and they might use somebody else who have done their work early on time handed in. That mean if they had a necessary correction to make, they were able to get their work back, because you know why? They hand in their work on time, so they were able to get their things fact check and everything. And then if they need to make adjustment, they were able to get that work back to go home, or to just, even if they don't have to go home, depending on the nature of it, and correct some things and bring it back on because they were on time. But you over here, you late with a lot of stuff now. You gonna get what they don't get because you didn't dot your I and cross your T properly, and at this time it is late. So you just gonna get anything the duck put out there. That's what you're gonna get, the duck. So we have to learn to also don't be narrow-minded. We have to open our eyes, open our minds, and think outside the box, because the challenge is gonna get harder. And if we don't speak positiveness out of this little power that we got here, that's where failure gonna come in. That's where failure gonna come in. It's very important for us to learn to do things the right way. When we're not doing things the right way, sometimes the good get caught in it. The good get caught in it. And when we get caught in those things, it's not to say you're doing anything wrong, but sometimes they have to use some of us as a prime example. And if you want to be mad about anything, yes, let me read this. Let me stop here for a second. Chipla South said, family back to work for me, but we'll tap in on your channel later and when I get home. Thank you so much. Work is everything, you got to earn that dime. Money is everything in this world. No money, no bills. So you have a good day, Chipla South. And guys, these people have a channel, so Resilient Family, go check them out. We like to say check, check. It's not checker, but we're talking check, check. It's not the checker cab where we take it. Anybody know checker cab? We're talking about check, check. Connect, connect. You know what I mean? Go and check these people out and support. You know what I mean? We can always say love, manners, and respect. Have a blessed day at work. Happy Tuesday to everyone. All right? It's Taco Tuesday. All right. Thank you so much, Chip Flasters. All right. Let me go again. I think one of your videos done. Let me leave a comment. Okay, leave that. But let me leave one more and then hop on over to another one. So while you guys are here, Grace Travels and Visa Requirement, I will ring you guys up again. Give me one more second so I can support. Thank you guys. Appreciate. And I think this can keep me balanced, grounded in a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? All right, let me read. Okay, Grace Travels and Visa Requirements. A confession brings possession. Yes, yes, yes. And we have to be careful, you know what I mean? Yes, and say Grace Travels and Visa Requirements. Say buy chip, buy chip, buy chip. Don't chip at work. We say chip, chip, chop, chop. All right. Have a nice day at work. Yes, have a nice day. Grace Travel and Visa come and say, we appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Yes, we appreciate love, manners, and respect to everyone. You know what I mean? So we win some, we lose some. A lot of things we're not going to second with us, but we got to remember what we did. We got to remember, stay true to our purpose, and remember, stay true to our the higher supreme being. You know what I mean? Because we want to call on him when things go wrong, but when everything is good, we forgot him. We put him to the side. And then when things start go wrong, we remember him. But we gotta remember, we also push our tongue, use our tongue to push things away too. And then as a result, we suffer. What is happening while you're not in class? Okay.
15.
Oh.
I'm serious.
You wanna go eat give me an apple, rush me one of your apple.
What?
A red apple.
Why? Why rush?
Teacher is in class. This little boy. You know what I mean? Yes, we have to give God thanks and pray.
Where's the apple?
It's on the table right where you at over the other side. Right where you at, babe. So the good gonna suffer for the bad. We win some, we lose some. And if you don't think the good gonna suffer for the bad, just take a look at what's going on around you, and you will know that the good will suffer for the bad. Eh? Huh? You standing on my apple?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be doing that. If we don't know if something is gonna affect us, whether you're in the clear or not, it will. And I've been listening to a lot of stuff that is going on, and we have to learn to pay attention. Why are you not let me call your teacher. No, that's not true. I'll teacher give you a break and I can hear the teacher talking. You need to pay attention, young man. The future is not bright if you are not there. It will be dark. Yes, guys. So, we just have a good day today. We're not letting anything deter us. Like today when I bring back the things downtown, and the lady said, "Why your face look like that?" I say, I heard a voice, what? I was so low. I say, some things are best to just laugh it off. Because people that is planted on this earth, some of us are so greedy that on the day of judgment, when their number called to testify for what they have done to mankind on planet earth, they're gonna be so shocked that God was having a whole thing reeled out of what they were doing that was so challenging and so difficult for somebody else, and they were putting them through hell. And even when we're doing stuff to mankind that we think that, okay, nobody cares about it, God do. Okay, he created us, he sees everything, he knows everything. But when we can get away with stuff, we do it anyway. But you're only getting away for so long. And and as I always say, all the prayer warriors that are out there, they need to make sure they be in line with what they say they're doing. All the churches that are out there that have beliefs and strong belief in the Lord, they have to step up. They have to do what is right. Service to God is service to mankind. Yes, grace will travel, because a lot of time we're doing things, and as the Bible is saying, Matthew, you cannot serve two masters and mammon, and many of us are living those kind of life. Because when you look and you see you're struggling in life, and then you see somebody taking advantage of you because they know they can, but they don't realize that they also writing their own book. They see your story and they run with it, they juggle with it. It's like, those people who juggle the balls, like 3 4 balls, and they have it juggling. But that realizing that while they're hopping onto those things and juggling with your life and taking advantage of you, their story is being written down in hell, waiting for them to just go down there. The greed of mankind nowadays is so prominent. Yes, there is no peace. They will have peace on earth because every people that are around them that are agreeing with what they're doing to take advantage of the less fortunate is ridiculous. but in the end, they won't be happy. As God said, peace I bring unto you. They won't have that peace they need in the end. And we've seen so many things that are happening that are prime example. All right, let me ring you right back up again. We've seen so many things that are let me finish watch this. Let me see how long this video is. Okay, let me finish watch this video out and then I come right back to you to ring you right up again. You know, so many things. Go look for the phone.
Mom.
I checked the car today.
All right. What if you dropped at the back?
I like in the back section. I didn't look in the trunk.
Well, sometimes guess what?
I go check up on your bed because you like to hide things up there.
Mom, can I tell this one? My bed's real hot.
I turned the heat off. I don't know why you had the heat on.
I might as well,
Okay.
I slept with you, so if
Caribbean girl Tony, hello. How are you? Greetings. How are you doing today? Blessings. Thank you for stopping by.
Mom, didn't you check it? But sometimes when I drop myself, guess what? I can't find it.
When you drop yourself, you
Mom, can I tell some? I dropped some of my stuff that I'm trying to look for. Guess what it is? Where it is, Mom? At the back. Back. That's what it's taking to look.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Put that down. Told you the good suffer for the bad. If you guys don't believe me, you see what's happening if you're being currently listen, young man, I need you to go back into your class.
Mom, they took me out of the class. They locked me out.
Give me 1 second, dear family. 1 second.
They locked me out of class.
Why are you locked out of the class? You're locked out because you're not here. You're not in your class.
They said goodbye to everybody.
Picked up, put through these expedited procedures without determining whether they are, whether they can lawfully stay for other reasons. I think that's extremely frightening.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement said on Monday alone, their agents made more than 1,000 arrests nationwide, detaining 853. Here in Livonia, where a Pennsylvania-based gas station called Chief was hoping to expand into Michigan and into Livonia. They are already in Romulus with a store, the first one in Michigan that came last August, and they were hoping to get yet another one here in Livonia, but the city council decided to deny people from coming here at this proposed site here at the corner of 8 Mile and Newburgh. I want to show you what this looks like. People were passionate during last night's city council meeting. Mixed reaction from residents and elected officials about whether or not to allow the sheep to come, but in a final 5-2 vote, Livonia City Council denied a zoning change for a 24-hour sheep gas station and convenience store here at this corner. It would have replaced 2 small local businesses and a vacant building formerly Rite Aid. Now, she plans to open 50 to 60 locations in southeast Michigan over the next 6 years. They say 13 communities have already said yes, including Romulus, which became Michigan's first location last August. But now Livonia joins Farmington Hills in that denial towards Farmington Hills, voted against the proposed sheep at 12 Mile and Middlebelt earlier this month. Here's reaction from last night's city council meeting.
This is not bad for the city of Livonia. People think it's a bad thing, but people thought the speedway going up that 7 Mile Newburgh was a bad thing, and it's not a bad thing.
I don't want it in my community. I don't want it near the children. I think the density is too much.
I travel across the country, and I can't wait to get to one because I'm going to get a good deal late at night. I work nights.
You need to be concerned about the crimes problems that do follow the sheets physically.
Your class over at 12:45. Sorry, my family. Yes, sorry about that. Okay, okay. So Caribbean girl say thanks, Grace. Thank you, Grace. All right. Grace travel and visa requirements. Say like the video. Yes, thank you, Grace. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Let me see. Hold on. And hold on. Thank you so much, Grace. Hold on. Yes, so hold on, the family. All right, thank you so much, Caribbean girl, for stopping by. Thank you so much. I'll check you out when I done with Grace. When I done with Grace, I'm looking at Chip right now. So when I done with Chip, go back to Grace, and then I'll come right back to Caribbean girl right there. So thank you guys for stopping by, Grace. Bye, dear ones. We'll check on you later. All right, all right. Manners, love, and respect to everyone, so I can check out everybody. Okay. Okay. So you see what's happening now, guys. The good suffering for the bad now, right? The good is really suffering for the bad now. And is it a coincidence? Yes, it is a coincidence. Yes, Caribbean girl. Let me check you out. So what I start to do now, Caribbean girl Tony. Big shout out to you from Grenada there. What I try to do now when I come on live, so anybody on my live, I have another device here, and I just put in your information, and then I can ring you up and watch a whole video, or a live, or depending on how long it is, I can watch it all the way out. You know what I mean? So we can support everybody at the same time that are here. So I'm typing in your name now, Caribbean. Just to give you love, I appreciate, because I believe that, when somebody take their time to give you their time, that is like losing something. So if I'm striking the balance while you're here and I'm over there doing something for you, that's good. Yes, you see, and don't it balance you as well. You don't have to work that hard no more. It really do balance you out. It balance you out. So by the end of the day, if you get off live or so, you're so, and sometime when you're done with everybody that was on your live, then you able to support so many other people. Right, so, and then since I'm already subscribed to you now, I just go over and just leave your comment while you're in the background, and you will know that I was here. You know what I mean? So you know that I was there. So I'll check the mark. So. So that's a great way for me to do it, because as a single mom, it's not easy when you have to do everything and do the balance. Did they log you in, Jaden? Okay, log them out. Log out. I go call her. But go into Endamenta Epic and do your reading. That's some beautiful nails right there. Those nails are cute. Yes, family. Yes, yes, yes. So what we are living in is the good suffering for the bad. You win some, you lose some. Wow. But you're here giving God thanks and praise, because to God be the glory. They say great things He has done. Those are some cute nail, Grace. Not Grace, Caribbean girl. Those are some cute nails. And my phone need charging. But the good thing, I got me a charger right here. So I don't have to worry, girls. I'm watching the video with your nails. It's very cute. They're very cute. So I had to plug my phone in right here. This is always my dream too, because I be always constantly thinking, how can I help this person? How can I do this thing here? You know what I mean? So I'm always on the go. My personal phone need charging too. So where's my other phone? My son lost my phone. I got two old device that when I'm home I could ring somebody up on it, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, that's the thing that you use to mix the drinks. Those are cute. Oh, okay. Sorry, family. I like cute stuff, so I'll be looking. I'll be looking at the cute stuff. Very cute. I like cute little things, you know. Yes, I'm sorry. I like cute little things, you know. I'm like a little kid when you see cute little things, they're like, oh my God. You're so cute. Yes. But I want to know, are those fans powerful though? Those fans I always see people with, do they really do the job? Because I be watching a lot of content creator when they going out this in this, especially in the summer, they're like, I must have the fan, I must have that fan. You say it is good, yes. Okay. What is that? Hold on. Oh, those are for the kitchen stuff. Oh yes, you know, you always need some good things. You always burn in your hand, you got a flash. Got a flash, so that's good. Those are pretty.
American Coney Island co-owner Grace Carroll saying the cameras Monday morning she's mad her neighbors are closed once again for reports of rats by the health department. Lafayette, Coney Island, Cheddar, and Camarillo
And I like those little gold jewelry. Gold jewelry, I love them. Because I like gold. I like gold. That is nice. I just have to watch a lip and watch the what it demonstrating. That's true. If you don't spend money to take care of your business, you're gonna fail. And sometimes it's not about money, just use the resource you have. You know, they be locking down at the restaurant over here, they say they find rat or anything, you know. Some places sometimes it's not all about the money, it's clean up. Clean. That's all you gotta do is clean. But we're living in the junk, how much longer you gonna live in it? You know, I mean, just having somebody designed to do all those kind of work. You know, I mean, sometimes we be stingy with money. If you have a business, you don't want to pay nobody to where they could thoroughly go through and clean and all these things. You want to have the cashier, you have a want to have the workers that are cooking at the same time, handling a dirty mop and all these things. We got to do better than that. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I like gold. We got to do better than that. You got to see. Sometimes it's not about the money. Design somebody specifically that will come in and detail the place for you. Just like hotels. Don't you see the hotels? They have their workers who they go in and strip the room, and then you have the people who wash the laundry. I used to work in a hotel, so I can tell you about that. You know, then you have the people who go in and take care of the room. They have laundry attendants, they have housekeeping jobs, they have all kind of different way. They have the office personnel who take care of the office. They don't do nothing more than make sure the office is clean and take phone calls and bookings and all these things. But when you leave the job on, you have the cashier doing this, you have the cook touching the dirty map, cleaning up at the same time, and have somebody when you, especially when you are big companies, have somebody designed specifically to do those kind of dirty work. Because when you have to hang on them off, sometimes you catch on your clothes, and then you some any little thing, sometimes your bag of slip, you gonna have to hold the bag with the people and food, you know, that you just have a dirt. No, I believe, you know, as you say, spend money is one thing, but you have to make sure you can be effective with the resource you have around. You can have somebody who come in, even if you don't have them there every day, at least 3 days a week, that are designed specifically to detail the place. So when they come in, they scraping down anything. 'Cause product buildup is terrible. When you use excessive oil and excessive this, just cooking in your kitchen alone give you a prime example of how things can build up quick even on your stove. something spill, something this and that. If you have somebody designed for those things, you can get the job done. Yes, they should have different persons doing it, but sometimes you have the waitress, the cook handling the dirty map. What? I thought those days were the days when you just started out as a sole proprietor, but when you're a big company, those things should never be happening. Wages have to be using the map to do it. And then sometimes some of the wages are not using the map correctly because they don't know how. They never been taught how to use a map correctly. They probably have the little Swiffer map going on this at their house. And they're using those big old dirty map. Pay people that are professional. You got professional cleaners out here. That can come in and detail things. And especially if you're getting a lot of customers and stuff like that. So you're generating income. See how well you can hire somebody that will literally detail these things, clean these things out. You know what I mean? Because when you look and you see one too many times you all on the news or something negative, that will drain your business. One day you will give up. But if you start to look and say, you know what, I'm gonna hire somebody who will just focus on these things, that mean less likely of you seeing a lot of stuff is very slim. Now everybody gonna have that wherewithal, but for persons who have that wherewithal can do that. Or if you have somebody that willing to do extra work, you can pay them a little bit more money, and then they have that specific day. You have somebody is coming and work in their space for them for half a day while they go do that other part of the job, so that they make that extra dollar, as well as so you can have them do the cleaning for you. But taking the orders, then you gotta grab the map and you gotta do this. That's too much work. Too much work right there. So, and then that's where nastiness come into the play. Nancy Green, how are you? How are you? Greetings, greetings. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Caribbean girl saying welcome. That's how nastiness come on into this world. We gotta be careful. Sometimes greed get the best of you, but in the end, in the long run, you are suffering. And a lot of things are happening now that is going to affect so many other people. It's not just affecting one community. All communities are going to be impacted because of the bad things. And however that bad things look like, it's going to have a major implication on a lot of things. So we gotta learn to do these things. Being greedy for revenue is one thing, but then it costs you millions of dollars now. Think about you running a big business and you have to shut down for 3-4 days. One, your workers losing money if you're not the one that can afford to pay them while they're out because of issues. You are losing money big time. Plus, you still got overhead costs to take care of big time. Because without overhead costs, you won't be having a business to run. Okay, you still gotta make sure if it's not your business, you still gotta pay the rent for the premises. They don't care if you're locked down for a day. That's not their prerogative. They still need their money. It's like you're sick and in the hospital and you have car insurance coming up every month. You still gotta pay that. If you're not, then you're gonna owe that money. Because you didn't call and put it on haul or anything, then you're gonna have to pay those things. So sometimes we stingy with these things that could benefit us in the long run. But in the long run, when you're stingy, you pay more because now you're gonna pay so much money now to get things on the order when you could just hire somebody that can be taking care of all that, especially when you're running a big organization. Hire somebody that is professional, have experience in cleaning and all these things, that they can take care of things, they can detail things for you. You know what I mean? And get things done for you. All right, so let me plug somebody else in because while I'm here, you guys are here. This is how I'm supporting everyone. This is how your girl is supporting everyone that are here live or was here live. You know what I mean? Show my appreciation. So let me put somebody else in right now and stuff. So greetings to everyone. Greetings.
Nice to meet you. My name is David. I've been a pharmacist for 44 years, and I'm from Flower Grass, Georgia.
Greetings.
Come in. I recommend.
Sometimes we want all and we lose all, and the good suffer for the bad. Those saying ain't gonna grow old, not even for a day. They're not. They're not gonna grow old because are things that we are affected by day in, day out. You know, one is like they say, one man trash is another man trash, a treasure. But in this case, when you look and you see, you're affected by things like this. It's because you hire so many employees, and then when you have to shut down, they shut down too. Whereas some people, they dedicated to the job, they don't go get a second job. You pay them good money, they be right there with you. But when you shut down, they shut down too. Their income shut down too. However long you shut down for, that's $2 they were banking on to say, you know what? When I work this week, I'm gonna take this money and put $2 aside for my vacation or put towards my child's future. These people have plans. So when business have to take a toll like that, I always recommend when you have big business, it's better to hire somebody professional to do all the cleaning that way than to be, be cast of anything in the long run, because then you're gonna feel it in the long run. No doubt about that. You will feel the grunge of it. And it's not easy when you have to feel the grunge of it. And it's not only one time too. It's more than one time. When you have to feel the grunge of everything more than one time, you just calculate the amount of money you have to spend within that time frame to get things back on in order so you can get things back and running. That goes to tell you that what you did the first time, you did the second time. So that means you haven't learned your lesson. So you need to go back again to the drawing board the third time. Then you're gonna get frustrated the fourth time and call bankruptcy and a lot of things because you weren't that in your eyes and crossing your teeth properly. You know what I mean? So we have to learn to take a lot of things into consideration when we are trying to do to achieve anything, you know. Achieve is not something that is easy. Everything is a step by step is growth. But when you have to keep being out there and you lock down a big multi-million dollar company or $1 million business, you're losing your profit for that week big time. You can take a real hit quick, especially when you come on to foods. Yeah, you will take a big hit quick. When you come on to food industry, you will take a big hit real quick. And sometimes being meager with something is not going to help. And then that's the Tiger suggests, you win some, you lose some, and sometimes you never regain. You have to shut it down completely. So you have to be mindful. When you come on to restaurants and stuff like that, you gotta be mindful. You rather pay your way forward now and take a hit now than wait till you're at the height of your career and then you take a big dent. A bigger dent costs more money because now you gotta deal with all the stipulation or the things you didn't do, and then by the time you correct those, you already pay so much money out that you don't even have any to generate back into the business. Now you're gonna have to hope and pray that when you open back your food, well, if your food is good, you will always get back the customers and everything. Your service is good, you will always get back your customers and everything. But sometimes things is not gonna be the same for the majority. Majority are gonna start spread their wings. So big companies out there, corporations, sometimes you're having these customers wanna hey, Rising Phoenix, how are you? Good afternoon, how are you? I'm look checking out Nancy right now. Big corporations sometimes wanna having the same people do the same work. Yeah, but pay them for it, guys. They ain't gonna give you a good job. Gotta pay them for it. All these let loose ends that people don't want to do, and you have everything. Hire somebody professional, and trust me, you won't have to be in any of those situations because if they see a little drop of anything, they can say to you, you know what? This need to be done, this need to be corrected, whether you do it right there and then, but they can identify, they look up nooks and crannies of where you need things need to be dealt with right away. You know what I mean? Hire professionals to clean, you know, because you're hiring a waitress to do waitress job, and then they have to mop and clean. Do you think they're gonna clean that place thoroughly? That's not their job. They ain't gonna do that. The man that will clean your place thoroughly is the one who already know what it is to clean thoroughly. The man who hired to be a waitress, they ain't gonna do none of that. You know what I mean? And sometimes we want to be stingy with it. You want somebody to do 3 different job in one, and their paycheck is still the same. Nobody ain't gonna clean up your place for you like that. You want to do 3 different job in one. It's a job. Housekeeping. Oh, Jaden, I'm a meeting. Yeah. Hey, Jaden, you have a meeting. Bring your pen. Come, let me write you down the code. Jay. Jay. Bring your pen, bring your marker, come, let me write the code down for you. You know what I mean? Hey, Rising Phoenix, how are you, my sister? Greetings to everyone. I'm ringing up everybody, okay? So I'm checking you guys out. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Everything. At 1 o'clock, you have class, so. Give me a paper towel. Give me a paper towel. Paper towel, babe. We went to the park yesterday again, too. It was nice. Park was really nice. It's a lot of snow out at the park. Okay, you know those places take longer to deal with. Yes. But greetings to everyone. And then okay. So I finished with one person. Let me ring the next person up. And then I'm gonna ring you guys up again. You know what I mean? Show my love and appreciation. And this way I can watch all the video out. I can watch a video out. So if I'm watching a video, I can watch it all the way out. Like a long form video. Now the shorts are always very quick. So let me type in the next person. And I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone. The goal for the new year is to try and make a difference in this world.
This one?
Hmm? Yes.
Can I open your jaw?
Go look if you see the phone. That's what you need
Mom,
to do.
it's downstairs.
All right. When you're done with class, you have class from 1 o'clock. They just text me you have a class 1 o'clock.
Mom, is this a birdhouse?
What's that, babe?
Is this a birdhouse?
No, not a burn. That's an incense thing there to protect. So I'm not burning down the place.
Huh?
Incense. It's an incense holder. So you don't have to burn the place down.
Why is it really dirty?
Huh?
Why is it kind of dirty?
Because that's where the dust particle goes. Okay. Let me write your code down. Hold on. I'm looking for it.
Oh, I know it is.
I told you somebody can use the code and open and go into class. No. Some things you have to learn to keep it on the low, baby.
Oh, that's my dream.
Baby.
What's the aim?
Young man, you gotta listen. You know, these little kids nowadays, they think they know every little thing. When I was growing up, I had to learn to listen. You think I just grew up and turned a little young girl or an adult overnight? No, I had to go through the same process as you. Go log into class so that you wait on teacher. So here you go. Here you go. Hello, everyone. All right, Rising Phoenix. Let me get you right here now. Pay the student to go to school. The world is gone. The world is gone. I tried. You know, sometimes you type in somebody's name and it don't pop up right away. Okay, I'll find you, Rising Phoenix. Yes, I want to be able to ring everybody up that is here first. You know what I mean? When I mean first, you guys are here, and then I can just go to my messages and then check everybody else out. And then I will just leave your comment, and then you will know that your girl is here. And then I put that over there, and when that video is done, then I ring somebody else up, you know what I mean? So we can show some love and appreciation and support for each other, you know? You know, everybody way of doing things is a method is not going to be the same. And that's how we learn, you know, each one teach one. You know, that's how we're going to learn. That's how we're going to grow, you know what I mean? So that's how we learn and that's how we grow, by learning from each other. And just keep going. Just keep going. because I wanna take my channel to a level where I want to be able to help people. And one of the things I look at that once I get to that level where I can help myself, I want to be able to help others because I know the needs for me. So and I also can see through me, see the needs that are out there that will be greater for others as well. And I know it's there. I mean, I've seen a lot of people, and I know the need is great for a lot of people. And then with a lot of stuff that is happening now, it's not a joke that the need is there. The need is there, you know what I mean? But everybody platform gonna be different, because sometimes you have to get yourself together in order to help someone. And then some people, they're not thinking about themselves in the process. They're thinking about others right there and then. But everybody's story ain't gonna be the same, you know what I mean? It depends on how you know how to structure your life. It's gonna depend on how you know how to do things and create the balance in your life. So you good and everybody good. You know what I mean? So it's gonna come all down to that. It's 12:35, baby. So you log in already?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
waiting.
Okay.
Where am I supposed to put that password?
Huh?
Where am I supposed to put
You
it?
put it in Zoom. So you open the Zoom link.
No, where am I supposed to put the piece of paper?
You finish with it?
Yeah.
Put it in your thing so you will have it.
I know.
You know what? Get a thumbtack and put it on the wall.
No, on in my saving pan.
No matter where you put it, just put it on so you know every 1 o'clock.
In my saving pan. Because guess what?
Yes.
If I put it on the wall, somebody might sneak in here, see it, log into my Zoom.
Yeah, that's why I don't write nothing on there, so they go think it's a love number. You see a number back in the days as a kid, and you see no number, nothing written on it. You just take the number up and put, if you have a phone, and dial it and call, and you just put the phone at your ears, and when you hear a voice, you say, "Oh," or you store a number back in the days and you don't remember who it is, and you just dial the number and call it, and then we're giving God thanks. I get good rest last night. I don't know. I fell asleep, guys. I fell asleep last night. Wake up back good, nice and early. Get the boy to school this morning. I remember when I walked into school this morning, I see the teacher, they all turn around and look at me. Because when you're late sometimes, and then when you're early, but I'm always early. But lately, I was going late with the little one. And I tell myself, I prayed about it. Because when the big one, he always there school early. I was there waiting. And I prayed about it, and I said, you know what? I want to be able to get up back early and take my kids to school early. You know what I mean? Early risers, early, so they can learn to do that. Get up early and ready to go. And the little one, he likes to get up early. He go to bed early, and he likes to get up early. So yes, I was so happy this morning when I rise up and shine. And then, as I said, I get that letter this morning in the mail, because I had get the notification from yesterday that it was gonna come. So I guess it came yesterday, but I got it on the mail this morning, and I didn't waste no time because I was already in that vicinity. So I just shoot down there and come right back, quickly. Didn't even less than 15 minutes, and I just quickly do my U-turn, do what I gotta do, go down, drop what I need to drop, and come right back. Yes,
Save it.
yes, you can save it on. So you're gonna need it every Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, every Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it will let me.
Yes, and then my son teacher, one of them called me. His tutor and teacher called me this morning. Right when I got back, she called me, and she said, "I noticed there's a lot of progress with your son and something, but I want to say to you, what you should, even if I don't know if you're a teacher or anything, or if you ever teach anything or something before, but I would recommend you go do I would recommend you to be a teacher." I said, "Whoa, that's nice. That's nice." Because she said, I just love how you're working with your son. I said, "Oh, that's nice. Thank you." She said, "I don't know your background. I don't know what you do or anything, but I would recommend you to go be a teacher. Because when it come on to your children and work, guys, don't play with them. If you know your parents never play with you with education, don't play with your children either. You don't care what nobody say. Don't play with your children either, because we don't know the minute or the hour we are gonna say bye bye to them for real. It's not like we say, "Oh, we're going to New York, so bye, I'll see you guys." We're not talking there. You don't know when you literally gonna depart this world. So the moment you spend with your children, giving them the education, it don't take 2, 3, 4 hours to be there with your children to give them anything. As long as you give them the ability to understand stuff. Like today, he got a maths that he was supposed to do, and they say, "What is 100 more than 100?" And he was looking at it, and I guess he didn't understand when they were saying, "What is 100 more than 100?" And he was looking there, and he was looking, and for at first too, he was looking astonished to me too. And then I'm like, okay, just take a deep breath, young lady, and exhale it out. Because sometimes when you see some of these kids homework, all you need is some deep breath. That's because if you don't take the deep breath, you might need some tequila. And I don't drink, so my tequila is this water. That's my tequila. You know what I mean? And when I look at it, I said, "What is 100 more than 100?" And I said, "Okay, this is what you need to do," because I already know what more mean in maths. So I said, "This is what you need to do. More mean you're going to add in this case, because more can also mean you multiply as well. And it can mean add, depending on how it is used or being used." And I said to him, "Okay, so you're going to getting whiteboard." And I said, "Put 100 down, and then you're going to put the other 100 on the 100. And then you're going to draw the line, put the plus sign, and then you're going to add them together." But at first, he saw me put two finger. Guess what he did? He put number two, and they just said, "Bing, wrong." He go, "Mama, you told me the wrong thing." I said, "I didn't tell you that." Because at the time I had mouthwash in my mouth. So I was, so I was saying, I was talking to him, but he can read me by now because I've been doing it a lot with him. But this time he saw me with two finger up, and he did put two down, and he did get zero. I, hold on. Something just Alisa Moms, hello, how are you? I am just visiting while on lunch. Everyone, hello. Yes, not a problem. I will just ring you right up. All right, thank you. Appreciate you so much, Thank you guys. And then I'll ring you right up because that's what I'll be doing. While I'm here, I'll be ringing somebody up, okay? Did you touch my door?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I just might have touched.
So thank you guys. Welcome. Yes, Caribbean girl Tony. Yes, thank you. I don't know where my other phone is. Where did you do with my phone?
Downstairs.
It's if I go back down there again and look.
I'm coming.
It's 12:42. Go sit down in your car. Teacher might be in there. Yes. Caribbean girl, Alisa Map say hello. She's on lunch. So enjoy your lunch today. Enjoy your lunch, Have a good day at lunch today. I got up all I ate this morning with some orange. I haven't eat nothing yet. But I ate the last of my soup. That soup was good. I need to get me some. But I don't want to eat too much meat. I'll be doing my fish. My fish now. Become a fish girl. So the moment you get with your children, people, don't take it for granted. You know what I mean? When you can, sometimes you don't even while you're cooking, talk with them. Or you're doing fish tea soup. Oh yes, you have some pepper in there. I like fish. You know what? I haven't drink pepper pot soup in a while. I need to make me some. Used to have pepper pot soup. Ooh, that was what called pepper pot soup with some roti. Roti. Because my grandfather was Indian too. My mom stepdad, we call him grandpa. He was Indian. He was married to my grandma. And I'm telling you, he loved his roti and everything. Pepper pot soup. And like the things we do at pita bread. Yeah, roti, yes. And nothing like when you make it at home and you look at curry things and everything. Ooh, I haven't made none of these things in a while. That's true. Training is important. They're talking about the CPR class. I need to upgrade mine now. I have the doll. I have the doll too. I need to upgrade my CPR. Okay, you never know when things are happening, and might need to teach my children. Got to teach them early, just in case. Especially when you live alone with your kids, you always want to at least target the big one to learn a lot of things. You know what I mean? Sometimes they will say, "But he's just a kid," but you just a mama, and things can happen. Work, 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 and then you can do too much, stresses yourself out sometimes, you know. All right, so I'm almost done with the Phoenix right here, and then I'm gonna put the other person in that's coming in, and then ring them up, and then I start all over again. I ring everybody up. But to everyone who stopped by, and love and appreciation, manners and respect to each and every one of us. You know, and just remember, the good is going to suffer for the bad, and you won't know what I meant when I said the good is going to suffer for the bad until you realize what is happening. Everybody know what they're going to face with when you're in it. Then you will realize, wow, even if it didn't meant for you, but then you're there, the good will suffer for the bad. So we have to pay attention. You know what I mean? This world is a cycle, and it really do cycle. Things really do go around. You know what I mean? Things really okay. Let me ring the next person up. Things do go around. So however that look like, because me, I always say you never knock on no door, because you never know when something is gonna happen to you. Don't knock on no door. Sometimes you see somebody going through something, you don't know when you gonna go through that. You saw somebody else go downfall, take a big hit or a big loss or anything. But to be honest, you don't know when you're gonna go down, or you don't know when you're gonna go up. Either way, but you work towards going up, to achieve your goal, and you just don't know when anything will happen. But you have to keep going. That's how we gotta encourage each other. We gotta just keep going. You know, sometimes you have bad days. We gonna have bad days. We're human beings. But are we going to let the negative part of our tongue consume us? Or are we going to try to find the positive within the tongue to say, you know what, the blood of Jesus, I rebuke the devil out my way, or I rebuke this out my way? Not today. You know, we have to learn to sanctify ourselves with God in the midst. You know what I mean? Don't forget who He is. Let me ring the next person up here. Because things are going to get tougher, and things are going to get harder, and things have to get tougher sometime in order for us to get better. Things will be tougher for us in order for us to get better. So sometimes we're looking at things and we want it now, but that's like what is happening. The good literally is suffering from the bad now with what is going on. So when I'm ringing up your channel while I'm here, I'll just leave your comment and do the check. And if I'm not subscribed to you, I'll subscribe. But for everybody that is here, I am
What's this? A notebook.
check. Checker. Not the cab, not the restaurant, but I'm the checker. Right? But things have to get bad before you can get good. You know what I mean? And it's better to learn to get rid of the things that as a person, I'm learning that I have to learn to get rid of things that I don't want. Even looking around in my apartment that I'm living in right now, currently living in, I have to learn to say that all the things that I acquire over the little time that I live here, what are some of the things that I haven't used for a while that I will no longer be using? How can they be of help to somebody else? And if they're not of help to somebody else, then they need to be in the garbage. You know what I mean? Because some things can be broken, have a little crack, and then, you don't want to give no crack stuff to nobody. You want to throw it away. You know what I mean? Because if it's not good for you, why would it be good for somebody else?
But they can make it up and fix it.
Oh, you could be a fixer.
Well, they can fix it themselves, and guess what? They can have it.
Uh-huh.
Make sense?
You have 10 minutes to get into class. Be careful. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things I have to learn. Don't throw nothing in there. Go.
Yeah.
You want to throw something in the plan. So I have to take a lot of things into consideration. So I'm ringing up one person now, and then I'll go right back over and do another ring, and then I go to the persons who are in my comment section. What I mean comment section, like they leave a comment on one of my videos or so, and then ring them up as well. But you guys are the VIP. You get the VIP treatment. You go to a party or something, they say you are the VIP. Yes, because you get the first hand treatment, you know what I mean? But you know, it's blessing same way. Blessing. It's blessings from above. And then my house is cleaned up. And then tomorrow tomorrow I have a meeting this evening anyway. He have one too. And Tuesdays we kinda have it a little bit kinda tight. I might come on tonight.
What's this red and that's blue?
No, because that's red, but I choose the blue. You could have choose the red, but I choose the blue.
And why wasn't this that blue either?
Because that's their manual. They probably do it with the red where it's more stand out.
But blue's the same thing too.
Yeah, blue stand out, but nothing like red. When you see red, you say, danger, get out the way. Move over, scoot over.
But red means stop.
Exactly. And if you don't stop, what happen? Blue gonna get knocked out the way.
Oh, then you go fast.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go
Yes. We are giving God thanks and praise. My mind is still on that phone because I could be ringing up two persons at the same time. But in this case, I have to be using one.
Hey, Mom, imagine if that thing ran out of the battery.
Yeah.
What imagine if you
But this
didn't have
person
one?
video is not long. You're only 10 minutes and 24 seconds long. So it's almost done. And then I get to the other person. So manners, love, and respect to everyone. And I'm hungry too. I gotta eat me something. I'm still here looking for that phone.
Mommy's down.
You like to touch stuff, man. That's why I can't find my stuff.
It was at the back.
Huh?
I carried it with me to watch cartoons.
Yes.
You know that.
Oh, it's 12:52. Get in class. Hurry up. Last night I baked me some fish. I baked me some perch fish and sweet potato. I got some in the fridge. I'm gonna warm it up and eat it. And my little son, he was just tearing up those fish. He like fish. He said, "Mama, can I have some more?" Because I went out and got me a whole lot of fish. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep these fish with me. Because what I'm trying to do with the fish is that I start off with the fish so the kids can learn how to bake the fish in the oven. The big one, not the little one, the big one. Because this year he'll be 7. So I gotta make sure he learn how to do things just in case if one day I'm in here and God forbid I'm not feeling well to the point where I can't do nothing. Because I remember once I was in here and I was so sick to the point where I could not move to do anything. And they had to literally fetch for themselves. So I learned that during that time, even though food was in the house, but they literally had to junk around with junks till I was able to fester. I like literally couldn't move. So I had to learn, even though it wasn't for long, but for that, it no matter if it for half a minute you can't move, it's half a minute wasted for them. You know what I mean? So I had to learn that. So I want to be able to teach them. I know they're not in class yet, but it's close. I'll tell you exactly when. It's 12:53, so they will be there. Because I want you to settling down. When you settle down in your class, it's better for you. Because then by the time you get in there, you don't have to worry so much. I want to watch this video. I want to listen. Zira Scott, how are you? How are you doing? Hey, Zira, listen. I couldn't spell your name to save my life. I have been searching for you. I can't even tell you the video that I was making, and I said, if anybody out there see, I don't even remember if I called up your name correctly. I said her name is Scott. I need to know if you're all right. And the other day when I was on Miss Sinapback Live and I saw you, I'm like, girl, thank you, because I'm like, oh my God, I hope she's all right. And then when I saw you yesterday, I said, okay, thank God, because I'm telling you. So I hope everything is all right with you, Mrs. Zira Scott. I know with this world we're in, sometimes we do have to take a break and rejuvenate and come back bigger, better, and stronger. So welcome back, Mrs. Zira Scott. And thank you. So what I start to do is I will ring everybody up that comes on my live. I will go in and watch a video and I will ring them up. And if it's not a lot of people for the day, then we will go back and repeat the process and ring up another video, and then everybody who comes in, then I'll bring up a video. And it doesn't matter if you're here 1 minute, 2 minutes, that's not my problem. My problem is to play my part and play correctly, you know what I mean? So yes, community vibes, so that we only can grow, we only can grow, uplift, and strengthen the community that we are finding for ourselves, because every community gonna look different in everybody's eyes. So when they come along, I appreciate them when they come along, you know what I mean? Because everybody got something to do. Everybody out here trying to be on the ground before the ground be on you. You know what I mean? We have to learn to do that. So I appreciate everyone when they can, and I still appreciate you when you can't either, because life is what it is. We have to do what we have to do. We have to take care of our children. If we have children, if you have family, you have to take care of your family. And if you taking care of multiple other things out there, like taking care of people, we have to do what we got to do. We have loved ones that we got to take care. We got businesses that we got to take care. We have jobs that need us 24/7 sometimes. Even when you're off the clock, you're still on the clock, because sometimes there could be anything and you have to jump on. So just love. Yes, love. Yes, it is love. You know what I mean? And love look different for everything. For every situation, love is going to be different. It's one word, but you have many meaning. That's what I was told growing up. They say love is one word, but it does have many meanings. Like you have the brotherly love, you have the sisterly love, no, you have the friendship love, you have all kind of love, you have the community love and support. I know with the YouTube world and the love, that everyone is showing each other. Yes, that's a community of love, you know what I mean? And whenever they time they come, you know what I mean? Sometimes you don't have the team, sometimes you have the team, sometimes it's just you and you gotta still go. You know what I mean? Go, 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 go. But we will get there. We'll get there. So I will ring every single person up. I'm ringing one person up. I can't find my other phone. I don't know. I have no clue. Even I'm here, I'm still thinking about the phone, but going on. So we're just talking about, the good will suffer for the bad, and you will win some and you will lose some. We can't win everything and we can't lose everything. So we have to strike that balance, because many times we go, 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 and then it's like I just go in vain. Why did I even drive out my gas? Why you didn't tell me this? But little did we know that what was planned for us was not what was meant for us. Because many times we have things planned for us, but that wasn't God's plan for us. And we have to learn to keep our mind and everything intact and in tune. Yes, you know what I mean. All right, let me ring the next person up here. So we have to learn to keep our mind and everything in tune. As a songwriter say, God is not done with me yet. I'm just getting started. God is not done with any of us. If we're still alive and we are floating, He's not done with we yet. When we're done, we're sealed, signed, seal, and deliver, right? So He's not done with us yet. And wherever we are in our journey, we have to remember that. You know what I mean? Oh, I had missed the H of your name. I look back in my, when you type in somebody's name and you had it in the thing there. So I had missed the H of the name. That's why I couldn't find you. I got everything right except the H. So I eat the H, and we Jamaicans are known for eating the H sometime. Or we add H where it don't belong. Like, listen to some Jamaican when they say egg. You guys say egg. We say egg. so so you gotta listen sometime. We eat letters. We add letters and we eat letters. All right, baby, it's 1:59, so you gotta get into class. So they logged you in. Okay. So now I'm gonna check. Okay, I watched that video yesterday, so I'm moving on to the next video. It was done 10 days ago. All right, so liking, leaving a comment, and I'm watching that video right now. And then once I done with ringing up everybody, then I start the process all over again and get everybody back in. You know what I mean? So I can give you my love and support. And then this become easier because as a single mama, I gotta do what I gotta do. My ears itch. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know, when you're a single mama, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're a single papa, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're a family process too, you're married or any, you still gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Life is all about how you create your own balance. You know, my balance may not look like your balance may not look like my balance, and our balance may not look like somebody else's balance. So however we balance our life is our balance. No one size fit all. But we
Year with Danielle Chen with Lucky Chow. She's cooking up festive rice cakes, a delicious tradition you'll want to try.
Plus, the TikTok star turning heads, comedian Sabrina Breyer opens up the Wild Ride, newfound fame, and the real story behind the laugh.
Now, from Times Square, Eva Pilgrim and DeMarco Morgan.
we're really evolving, people. Technology is evolving. Excuse me, young man. What are you doing? Okay. Hey, sweetie, how are you? Leah Bosher, sweets, how are you? How are you doing today? Greetings, greetings. Welcome. I know it's 1 o'clock today. You know why I know it's 1 o'clock? Because GMA 3 is on. After they finish, then General Hospital is 2 o'clock. Oh, you cooking up a what? Oh, top notch in peach cripsy. Wow. Let me see this. You know, I love a good food. You know, anything good food. I am not good. My comments are not showing up in another live chat. Wow. So that's why you're not good. You probably need to take a deep breath and see if you had done anything wrong. Because even yesterday, I was on live yesterday and I don't know, I was talking to my son and I put my hand over and I don't know what I did. And my screen had completely went from the way it looking right now to I don't know what to do and I didn't even know how to get it back. So, just probably figure out our refresh. Sometimes you can refresh because sometimes if I comment on somebody video, sometime, especially if they're live, sometimes I only see their what do you call it now? I only see the last person who comment, which is me, and then other people might be commenting, but I'm not seeing it. But when I listen to the hosts that are doing it, then they're calling out people name, and I'm like, I haven't seen this. So what I have to do is refresh. Oh, okay. So it's good. Okay, good. All right. So how is everyone doing today? How is everyone? Hope everybody is doing good. You know, I know some people have to leave for work. So everybody that you see in the chat right now, some of them are not here because they had to leave for work and stuff like that. Well, you know what? You don't need to stress yourself out because if you say you're dealing with anxiety and stuff like that, the last thing you want to do is stress yourself out about anything. You know, take deep breath in and out and exhale and just think about what exactly you want. You know, and you got to know what you can tolerate from what you cannot tolerate as well. You know, because everything that is going to happen to us in life, it's all going to scroll back down to us as an individual, not as a group, but also as an individual. Because also, even when you're in a group or anything, you still have a role to play in your life as an individual. You know what I mean? Some things won't be singled out, but some things, yes, you can single out, which is you. You know, so whatever you know you're going through, and it might be working you up, it may be stressing you out, you have to learn to take the time to find ways to control that, because you can't control what other people are doing, but you can sure control what you are doing, or what to control what others are doing, but I can control what I am doing, you know. So you have to find ways to cope, because struggling, you know, mental health is real, struggling with a lot of stuff is real, and that can also trigger a person once you're struggling in certain arena, you know what I mean.
The weekend is now moved into the desert Southwest and is going to erupt into severe night really late into
I don't think so.
Texas. So San
What they're not allowing you to?
Antonio winds and rain hazard, but you could also see large hail and
As long as you reach your age requirement and you're not being anything, you're not doing anything rude or commenting rude on anyone, then you should be good. Caribbean girl Tony is saying hello to you too as well, you know. Because once you're born, you say born November 18, I was born. So once you're doing the right thing, you'll be good. So let me ring up somebody else that is here, showing some love and appreciation. But we can't control what others do, so you just have to do the right thing for yourself. You know what I mean? Hey, Miss Simi V, how are you? Greetings to you. Greetings. All right, so I'm ringing up somebody else. I have one phone today, guys, juggling. Hey guys, anybody see? How are you? Hey, Miss Simi V, greetings. How are you doing today? Sweetie said I had a birthday in November 27th. As it said, I have to be 18 and over, and my comment keeps disappearing. Oh, you know what? Maybe because you turn 18 in November, maybe they have a time gap. Because when your birthday, after your birthday, sometimes they have to give you like 6 months. They wait 6 months when you're fully synchronized into your birthday for them to say, yes, you are of legally now. You know, so sometimes you probably have to wait another 6 months or so to synchronize into your birthday. Because when you just turn 18, it might give you right, but at the same time, you're not fully into, you just turn 18. So they might give you that 6 month grace period. You know, everything have a grace period too. So they might give you 3 months or maybe, so maybe you want to think of that and wait a little longer and see how that work for you as well. You know, I don't know. This is just off the tongue, you know, but it could be something like that. You know, because I remember I wanted to sign my son up into an activity, and he had just turned 6 at the time, able to, because he had just turned 6. So even a day difference or a day before his birthday, everything make a difference. So give yourself some more time and stuff. You know, I mean, and just relax and do what you're doing same way, and stay in good. You know, stay out of trouble and don't let nothing stress you out. You know. Yeah, Miss Simi V, you are working. Yes, Caribbean girl Tony say hi, Miss Simi V. Sweetie say, so I am 18 and a half now. Oh, you're 18 and a half now? Okay, well, I don't know how they do theirs. Maybe you could dive deeper, doing some more research and see what exactly the policy is really about when you turn 18. You know, because things and time is changing because of a lot of stuff. And then sometimes the good suffer for the bad. So you have to think more about that. You know what I mean? And just make sure when you're doing anything is not something you've been doing that is rude or anything that can also have a stipulation on you as well. You know what I mean? He said maybe I need to tell the Philadelphia mob it. Okay. I will say I got new account. Okay. I don't know, but do your research on a lot of stuff first, you know what I mean? Before you take the next step for something else. It's very important to do your research. Or it could be something wrong with my YouTube channel. Well, if you do your research, then you will figure out what exactly wrong. You could probably hit the wrong button or anything. You never know. CEO of Cash, say hi, beautiful. How are you today, CEO of Cash? All right. Are you only working? Hey, family. Hey, you start to make me sound like Sherry Shepherd. You know what I mean? I like it when she say, hey, family. See you up here. Say, Caribbean girl Tony, how are you doing today? I am back now. Okay, you're back home. All right, all right. All right, so let me ring up the next person that is here. Um, Give me a second. All right. Let me check in with somebody else. So what I'm doing while I'm here and everybody is supporting, I like to go over and make sure that I am also, showing my love same way. You know what I mean? Showing the VIP love. All right, so let me check. All right. So I'm checking somebody, and I have one phone. I don't know where my son do with the other phone. So I have one. Okay, that video was very short, Miss Simi. So I gotta do another one. And this one, the comment is off, so I wasn't able to comment. I only could like. So let me do another one, because that one was really short. So let me do another one. Let me do another one, family. Give me a second there. Okay, so let me do another one. Oh. Okay. Okay, so let me do this one. Give me a few minutes, family. And then everybody that is here, I'm going to ring you guys up and everything. So don't worry your head. Don't worry. I got you guys. I have one phone juggling with right now, right here. So, see you off, say I am back home now. See you off, say I am working now. Okay, blessing, blessing. We still have to be on the gram. Caribbean girl Tony said, I'm doing all right. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. The weather is not bad today either. Caribbean girl, Kesha. Sorry, see you off, say Caribbean girl Tony. Me too, working on a proposal. Oh, I do. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I see proposal, so I do, baby. I do. I'm just kidding. Caribbean girl Tony say, okay. CBV say, all right, catch up soon. About to play with my baby girl at the park. Yes, capitalize on that. I did that with my kids Sunday. Even though it was very cold. And I did it yesterday. They love the park. I might have to do it today too. So yes. CEO of Kesha is a business proposal. Yes, CEO. I understand. I was just messing with you. You see how you can take one word from something and just run with it? Yes, that's how stories are formed. One word you see, you don't see nothing else. Simi V, have a blessed day, Miss Simi V. I'm having you in the background now. Let me leave your comment so you know your girl is here. And we're ringing you up and we're watching a video and everything so you can get that love and support. Everything make up something. A penny make up something, eh? You need 10 pennies to make a dime. So, and you need 5 pennies to make a nickel. So we go. I guess 5 pennies. No, is it? Yeah, 5 pennies to make a nickel. Yep. There you go. Such is life, everybody. But hope everyone is doing good. Everyone is in the best of health. Today is Taco Tuesday, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat no taco, but I might call my Tuesday. Eat food. Just eat any kind of food. Tuesday, eat any kind of food. But guys, because I love current event, do you guys see that what they call it, deep seek AI that coming over and taking over the NVIDIA? The NVIDIA, I forgot the acronym of that. That is the thing that developed the AI here. And they dropped so much down that is ridiculous. Yes, they take a dip because of the deep seek. It just come in and just blow the market street up. What they call it, the Wall Street stock sell off. It just goes to show that AI is taking over. Because right now, a lot of people are using AI, into what they're doing and stuff. That means it goes to show that AI is gonna be your eye. Your eye with AI, AI. I'm telling you, we're evolving.
Manufacturing that's happening to how packages get delivered. Really, every single business is looking at these technologies, finding ways to integrate them, even if you're not seeing it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So where that technology comes from, and in particular, if the dominant player is China.
China, I'm telling you, we're evolving people. Ni ha hao, ni ama. China taking over. Because the other one that built the AI for America was the NVIDIA. That take a turbo loss. That lost billions of dollars. So it just goes to show, manners, love, and appreciation to everyone. I mean, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm ringing up everybody that was here. I'm ringing up Miss Simi V right now and then ring somebody else up. Everything is evolving. You know what I mean? My ND game, how are you, my brother? How are you? My ND game say, hey, resilient queen. How are you doing? Why is it? Okay. Hold on. How are you doing? Good to see you. It's fun that you are talking about Vivian AI. Yes, they have it in on what they call it GMA3 right now. How are you doing? Things are evolving now. Don't you see that what they call it deep seek? It's an app now, and they're saying a lot of businesses are looking into these things to see how they can use it to navigate even with your packages and stuff like that. Listen, we are evolving so much that we have to get with it. I'm gonna try and make sure I get with some of these things. So big shout out to everyone in the chat. And what I'm gonna do while I'm here, while everybody's here supporting me, it doesn't matter if you support me for a minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, whatever, I will ring all of you up so you guys can get my time too, because I believe once somebody appreciate showing me love, I mean, right here, like I can do that too. I hope I can find my other phone so we can do that too. My in these games say Caribbean girl Tony, hello, how are you doing, sister? I apologize that I didn't say hello to you this morning. I think I saw you there, but it was late. What I mean? But it's never too late to a shower rain. So we have to say blessing, manners, love, and respect. And sometimes we get caught up, what I mean? Such is life. We have to say manners, blessing, love, and respect, same way. What I mean? And Caribbean girl Tony said, I'm good. That's okay, brother. See, yes, man, better late than never. You know what I mean? Never too late for a shower rain. Never. We want this. Hey, I got 2 umbrellas in the car, and every day I carry them, and I want the rain to fall. It never fall. So the umbrellas are gyrating in the car. But when you don't have the umbrella, you know what happens? You get wet. You know what I mean? So sometimes you have the things and you don't even use it till when it's gone. Then you're like, oop, yes. See, you have cash, a blessing, love, and respect to all. Yes, manners, love, and respect to everyone. So I'm gonna ring everybody up was here. So let me make sure I see who else I haven't ringed up yet. So I know. Okay, so yes, I have CEO of Cash to ring up. Okay, CEO of Cash is next, and then Sweetie, and then my indie games. Yes, and then I can do this cycle over. Anybody else come, we ring them up same way. You know what I mean? Giving you guys the love. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Whether 1 minute, 2 minutes, it doesn't matter. Yes, God is love. God is love. You say God above everything. You know what I mean? Yes, man. So I'm trying to make sure this 2025, I'm trying, behind my junk, behind my hurdles, I want to put positiveness in this tongue here. Okay, this tongue is a powerful weapon. It's so powerful. The tongue I got in my head, we all have a tongue on us, and we all know that the tongue can be a weapon, man. But when we're trying to clean it up, then we can make a change. However change gonna look like, no one size don't fit all. But we can say God above everything. Yes, for sure. God above everything. You'll have me singing this song. God above everything. Yes, God above everything. God is love. It's God. Bob Marley sang, it is love, it is love, it is love that I'm feeling. Yeah, 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 yeah. It is love that I'm feeling. I'll be listening because, Mindy game, okay. CEO of Cash Mindy game. God is indeed love. Yes, man. Yes, and he created the love so he can be flowing right through our bones, our bodies. And that's one thing I have to learn to understand that, you know, when we get love, we have to appreciate those love because sometimes they don't come all the time. But when we get those love, we gotta appreciate them. You know what I mean? We can't do well on the things that they tongue that want us to do. We gotta appreciate the things that it's pushing us away from. Like, hey, I gotta check that app too. I gotta download it. DEEPSEEK. I gotta download that app to see. That's the new AI app that knocked the other app out. I'm telling you. I was listening to Donald Trump this morning saying that's why we always have to constantly, trying to step up the game. When he said step up the game off with AI, because other people are coming and they're gonna come with things that are bigger and better, and it goes to show, because if he knock out the AI, if he knock out the other app, can you imagine? Oh, okay. So I will check that person out. I will check him out. Give me a second. When I'm done, I will check him out. He was talking on AI MyND games. He was talking. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll go and check that out. Yes. You know what I mean? Because you know, when I was in school, we used to hear about, my teacher used to say, if we don't learn to take technology serious, technology is gonna do us a favor. And by the time we're ready to get back from it, we're gonna be in trouble. Yes, GMA is not really Good Morning America. Yes, GMA, that's what I watch it on. Yeah. But it come on Good Morning America as well, which is GMA Good Morning America. And no, GMA is Good Morning America. And you say it's not really Good Morning America. Oh, okay, okay. See, I had to reread that one. So I'm almost done with this up here. Also, good morning, Americans. We are going to lie to you and you are going to believe us. That's what GMA is. Okay. By DK, you have me tripping up. Based on how I read the comment, you have me tripping up. You have me tripping up over here. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Well, I don't really know, but I just know when they talk about the Wall Street, everything you have to say, wow. Because every day you get up, you hear something evolving, something evolving. And then we are talking about the good suffering for the bad, because what is going on right now is a lot of plunge, a lot of us gonna take, a lot of plunge, and it's not necessarily mean you're on the bad end, but it's because of what is happening. And in order to curtail a lot of things, the good have to shuffle up sometime in some of these things. It's like package. You weren't meant to be in that package, but you've been in there because you're either at the right place at the wrong time or anything. My ND game said they are lying to you about Wall Street. Well, I will definitely check that channel out. Okay, I'll definitely check his channel out to understand what really going on. Okay, I will do that. I will do that when I'm done. But I'm gonna make sure I ring everybody up that is here, so that they can get my time as well too. You know what I mean? And then we can check that out to see what's really going on right there. You know what I mean? Because it's good to keep abreast of current events, even if you're not in line with what is happening. It don't hurt to keep abreast of it, because somebody could be going through anything and you need to share that with them. Sometimes things don't apply to you as a person, but then sometimes it could apply to the larger majority, to the larger population or anything. And sometimes people are out there, not a lot of people read the news or anything, you know what I mean? So, and then that's how you see things start, we start communicate and decipher what is what and what is not that and all these things. And that's how we learn. That's how we evolve. That's how we grow, you know and that's how knowledge are shared. Even if some things are not accurately, then we can all learn. Each one teach one. We just have to do our research so we can constantly grow, continually grow and develop. But again, say don't want you to take my word for it. Yes, man, I understand you. Trust me. I understand. Everybody, please verify and come up with your own. Yes, we always have to fact check for ourselves. You know what I mean? Very important. You know what I mean? These are those suggestions, guys. These are not like we're saying these things are factual information. You know, this is like I hear something, we pass it on. If you hear a different side of it, that's how you communicate. That's how communication go. You know, we hear something and we're trying to uplift each other about it. You know, or anything. You know, so that's how life is. That's how life is. So that's how we pay attention. And then between all those things, then the facts can be gathered because somebody may have the truth in there. We didn't know it because we were one-sided, and that's why we have to have an open mind. Because when we boxed in, we are one-sided. We're not balanced. You know what I mean? We have to learn from each other. As you know, mind again say, yeah, each one teach one. You know what I mean? And facts not always gonna be, we're not always gonna get the facts right there and then, but by doing further research, dug deeper and everything, because even with the government, they're gonna dig deeper to see why the deep sea just come in just like that and just boom push this thing out that they have, that they developed for America. You know, they're gonna have to do a serious research on that to see what have they done wrong, to see why this company just come in. And that's really a slap in the face too, to come to think of it. Because remember, they're trying to ban TikTok. And then to see another app just come out and just slap you in the face. That's a big slap in the face. It's not on the wrist no more. It's a slap in the face. You know what I mean? So I'm going on here, guys. Going on. Yeah, this video is a long one here. I'm already 15 minutes into it, so I'm gonna get another few minutes and then it will be done. So give a few seconds so we can just do it here, guys. But happy Tuesday to each and every one of us. Happy Tuesday. Regardless of our obstacles, our journey, our hurdles, whatever is in the way, just always remember you are you by the end of the day. And we can control everything, but we can control myself, or you can control yourself. You know what I mean? So that's one thing we have to learn. We may not be able to control nothing around us, but one thing we can control is what we are consuming. You know, what is good. We know what is good for us or what is not good for us, but we have to go out there and be doing our research and also be mindful, you know. So these things are just suggestion, people. These are not say we're not saying this is that and that is that. You have to go out and finalize things for yourself. Do your finding, do your research, and through research you will get your findings.
Absolutely, and that's important about protecting them. And sunglasses aren't just about making you look cool. Getting sunglasses with UV protection is also really helpful if you're over the age of 50.
Really?
Your eyes dilated so that they can be formally examined. Also important.
Oh,
A few people get their eyes dilated, I think, because you think if you have normal or good vision, you don't need an exam, but you definitely do.
okay, so I'll definitely put that on the bucket list. It's to get you the sunglasses. They say with those sunglasses look cute, but get you the one with the UV ray to protect your eyes also, especially when you're over 50 and stuff like. Get you one of those glasses to help also protect your eye. Because they said something about dilation, eye dilate. Ooh, I never heard of that before. Hold on, let me get back up here so we can ring the next person up. Give me a second there. Let me ring the other person up. Yes. All right. So let me go here now. I may check out CEO of Cash. And yes, I watched that one. Watch that one. Okay. Let's go to this one. So we can get everybody, you know. So this is my way of showing you that you stop by, but this is my way of showing you my love and support. You know what I mean? You finish?
No. What? What?
So I do CEO of Cash. Okay, I'm coming to you. So I have somebody else ringing up here. And man, you know everybody's gonna get their ring up,
Excuse me,
okay?
Should I cook you some shrimp?
Yes. Oh yeah, you made some good shrimp yesterday. You gonna make me some more?
What? You
Eh,
make noodle shrimp.
okay. That's a good one.
I'll try to make fish shrimp. Which one?
No, the shrimp sound better. I like the shrimp.
Yeah.
But in the game, say also if you want to check out and look into what I am talking about, look into Operation Mockingbirds. Oh, the deep state owners, all media outlets overfed to the media is propaganda. Yes, yes. I'll definitely check that channel out that you. And Jaden, can you give me a pencil? Can you give me a pencil?
Alright, I'm in the kitchen.
Oh, you in the kitchen? You sound like a chef.
Wait, Mom, can you give me one of your phones so I can do live?
I don't got. Go look for the phone, Jaden. Go get me the pen. Look over here. See the pen. When you look a bit bigger, then I'll show you something. So you have to make the grades. Give me a piece of paper. Give me one of those paper right there. You gotta make no, not those. Don't trouble my documents. Give me that one over there. Look, baby. Right there. Yes. Thank you.
These are documents?
Yeah, these are documents, yes.
Wait, why can you not use the front? Why can you not use the front?
I don't know. The front is written on, so I can't use it. I have to use the other side.
What can you write on it? What if you write on it?
What?
What if
I'm writing down this thing here. I gotta check this thing.
Write it on this stuff. Also, I got noodle and a shrimp. Now what else? Salt.
Okay.
What else?
Yes, and then I ring the other set of people up. But we're having a good day today, regardless of hurdles, regardless of obstacles, regardless of everything. We're having a good day. We're giving God thanks. I'm alive. I am here. I have another day at life.
Can you just sing this?
I don't know what you're gonna do, so let me taste it. I would love to taste it.
I'll try a different one and see. But guess what?
I think you stick with the one thing until you know how to properly master your craft.
But Mom, it's good to try different things.
Okay, all right.
It's good.
Mind you, if it's salty, I'm gonna be puking.
Puking?
You don't know?
Puke in the garbage can?
No, right on you.
No, in the garbage can.
You're so funny.
I'm scared.
Mind again, so it's all about us, the people. We are the people. Let's be the people that we are. Yes, we are the people. Have to learn. Yeah, oh yes, we have to grow and develop and strengthen. Yeah, yep. As a people and as an individual, yes, we have to have a mind where they say lean not unto our own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him so he can redirect our path. Eh?
You know how later you're ready for an apple?
Yes.
I'm gonna get you one.
Oh, appreciate it so much.
At first I didn't see the apple, but it was on the cereal, I guess.
Yeah.
Why?
So yes, guys. So I'm almost done with this person here. Yeah, their video wasn't long. So I'm almost done with this person. I'm making sure everybody get their ring up today. Today that was in the chat. A big shout out to everyone.
You know the stuff with all the stuff in there?
Yeah.
Like the thing that you used to cook.
Yeah.
Like the spoons and stuff. It turned over.
Okay, we'll fix that. Sorry.
No,
Move your hand off the camera.
It didn't all turn over.
Oh.
So
yes. So Grace Travels and visa requirement was here. Big shout out to you. Thank you guys for stopping by. Tripla South. Big shout out to you for stopping by. I need paper towel.
Paper towel?
Yes. Big shout out to you guys for stopping by. They had to leave. They had something to do, so they had to leave. Everybody, you have something to do and everything. You have to just chip in, chip out. We all understand. We all understand. I know, as I said, I was listening to this content creator yesterday. I think he's gonna be on time too. What was his name? I don't remember what was his name. And big shout out to Caribbean girl Tony. Big shout out to you all the way from Grenada. Big shout out to Grenada. To everyone, big shout out to the United States of America and to everyone around the world. Only use one, because it's just me and you. Use only one. Uno. Yes. Put back the other one. Big shout out to all of you. And Nancy Green, big shout out to you, my love. Big shout out. Appreciate. And Rising Phoenix, big shout out to you. Big shout out to you, my sister. Big shout out. And Alice Map, big shout out to you. I know you were on your lunch break. I hope you finished that food. Because you know how lunchtime goes. Sometimes we in a hurry. Gotta eat our food. Izira Scott, big shout out to you. Thank you. And good to see you again, Izira Scott. Good to see you again. And I will call out the Sweetie. Good to see Sweetie again from you, all the way from UK. Big shout out to you. And I just want to say, whatever you're going through, God is with you. You just gotta keep believing in Him, trusting in Him, and give all honors to Him. And whatever you're going through, you know what you're dealing with. You have to learn to, find ways to cope. We all have to learn to find ways how to cope through all the situation that may arise or that is placed in front of us, because the hurdles are there. Is what we do with them is going to make us victorious on the other end. And Miss Simi V, big shout out to you. CEO of Cash, big shout out to you. And listen, guys, some of these people are working, so they got work to do. So they have to just stop in, stop out, and they're all content creators as well. So we have to give love, manners, and respect to each and every one. We say 1 minute, 2 minutes is like a penny. 1 penny, 2 penny, 3 penny, no matter. They all add up to a dime. 10 pennies make a dime. Yes, the CEO of Cash, Caribbean Girl, Tony, big shout out again, Simi V, and to my ND Game, big shout out to you. Thank you for stopping by. Love, manners, and respect. And these people, guys, I'm telling you, they all have a channel, so you can go check them out and you can see everything. So big shout out to each and everyone. And as my ND Game said, God is love, God above everything. You know what I mean? So I was scrolling down from top. So let me see what you were saying here. Mindy Games. Okay, we read that one. Mindy Games said, this is the opportunity for unity of community. Yes, yes. And you know what? And sometimes we take longer to figure things out, but as I said, each one teach one. And that's how we learn, that's how we grow. You know what I mean? And we would be surprised to see how, this video is done. Let me put somebody else in there. So let me scroll back up 1 second. I'm gonna read the rest of comment. Just give me a second to make sure everybody that was here get it. All right. So the next person now, I'm going to now. All right. Let me read. Punch in the next person. It's all about love and support. Because they said together we can make it. All right. So let me check this out. All right. All right. So I got you on now, Mindy. I'll leave a comment too. Just leave a comment. So when I ringing up people in the background, I just use one word with some characters like blessing, Allah, love, and something, and just send it out there, and then have you in the background running up. And so that's how we support. So my NG Game was saying also, I'm about to leave to take some stuff to my storage and bring stuff back because I am in the middle of getting ready to leave in the next few days to my new place of rest and living. Amen. Well, all the best to you and big shout out. Well, you better thank God it's summer over there. Me, I don't know if I could do it over here now in the winter. But all the best to what we gotta do what we gotta do and everything. So manners, love, and respect to you. Take care, my brother. Hope you get some help because I know it's not easy when you have to move and stuff. So shout out to everyone and hello everyone. Is having a wonderful, blessed, and divinely guided, terrific Taco Tuesday. January 28th. Yes, January 28th, 2025. It is Taco Tuesday. But I'm pretty sure you moving today. I don't think you're going to have no Taco Tuesday. Because then you're going to be tired, exhausted when you have to, trying to get everything knit in the body and do what you got to do. You know what I mean? But hopefully wherever you're going to depart, hopefully it's a place where you can find comfort, peace, love, joy, and happiness. Sometimes we have to give up some things for better. Sometimes we stuck somewhere and we realize that why progress is not so progressive. But then when we step away and stuff, then we realize the grass that we wanted was right out there waiting for us. But we had to step away sometime. We have to give up some things to gain some stuff. So, to God be the glory, great things He has done. Manners, guidance, and protection to each and every one of us. So I'm here ringing up everybody in the background and to everybody that is here. I'm gonna make sure who else is here with me, so I can give you another ring up, so I know who else is here right now, and then I'm gonna move on to some comments to support everybody as well. So manners, love, and respect. Manners, love, and respect. And then I have a meeting this
And
afternoon.
I'm gonna look at this.
Okay, but you can't have it all over the place, baby. Put your hand underneath. Yeah, you gotta turn the pipe off. Teaching him how to cook. He like to cook. That's how I get it all the seafood. Yes.
That isn't the part. That's the food I did get. The
Oh.
noise sound like the food.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh,
water.
you didn't even eat the apple.
I will eat the apple, son.
Hurry up and eat. So you don't be hungry.
I like
Then
my
by
apple
the time
peel.
Mommy, by the time I'm done, you're going to eat that instead of the apple.
Oh, the apple is sweet.
Oh,
I gotta peel it. I gotta peel it. Yes, family. So you know how we go. You know how we go. So gonna ring it up again. But I want to say a big thank you to everyone. And
Oh yeah.
we're starting out, and family, resilient family. If you're out there, I know a lot of people like to watch privately as well as publicly. But I want to say to everyone, if you're out there and you're watching, when you see all these people coming to the comment section and they're communicating and they're interacting and they're engaging, if you whether you subscribe to me or not, go over, check these people out. Everybody, they all have a channel that you guys can check out, because something might not be on my channel that fit what you're looking for today. But if you check somebody else out that is here, you might find something that is gonna resonate with you for the day, depending on your mood, what you're going through, and everything. You will find something. You're not alone in anything. And these platforms are created to show people that, hey, we are not alone. Sometimes we're going through something, not directly, but indirectly, because we're not sharing it. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean you have to be suffering alone. You know what I mean? Even if you don't have to come out and state what you're going through, we all go through something, whether financial issues or anything. All right. We all go through something. Okay. So we just have to be mindful. So let me bring up um I know this person was here and probably still here. Let me
Hey
ring
Mom,
this
taste
person
this
up.
if it's done. Can you taste
Let
this,
me ring
please?
this person up again.
Taste
Huh?
this if it's done.
It's not
please.
done, babe. That's not done. Just looking at the white, you can tell it's not done.
Oh. Oh, it tastes good.
Oh, I can't wait. Make sure you turn the stove down. So I'm gonna ring up the next
Mommy,
person
I
here
put the
now
ball
too.
on 6.
Huh?
I put the ball on 6.
You put the ball on 6.
No, I put the ball on 6.
You put it on number 6. Okay.
No, it'll turn out to like
All right. All right. So I'm leaving a comment and let's sit down. Oof, sorry. All right, so I'll leave a comment and I'm checking out. I'm not gonna keep calling out everybody that I'm watching, because everybody already I run through all of you. One person I have to go through and is Sweetie, but then I'm bringing this person back up and then go through Sweetie next. Make sure everybody get their things with me. You know what I mean? Love, manners, and respect. And these videos that you see I'm here watching, they are complete out.
Taste this if it's done. Can you taste this?
I don't like taste food when I wanna eat more.
Oh, taste it if it's done.
Mm-mm.
Is it done?
Mm-mm. Get a little bit more.
All right.
You gotta mix the seasoning in. It's so spicy.
Oh, I think I might put spicy one because I don't eat a spice.
That tastes good though.
Taste. I know. Guess what?
Mm.
I was gonna get more. So I didn't put too much. So I'm gonna put them back.
Okay, don't mess my place up.
Alright.
That's good though. You use the lemon pepper?
Yeah.
You need to mix everything up in the pot because half of it was a little bit cold. That means it's not done. Turn the stove down a little bit more.
I put it on to 4.
Okay, good. Good. You don't have to put it on 2. 4 is good.
4?
Mm-hmm.
4.
But you gotta mix the season up. But that season is spicy. And this is shrimp that is already cooked, so it's just basic, but it tastes good the way he did it. Tell you, man, that lemon pepper is everything.
I just switch it over so it gets cooked.
Yes.
Like pancake.
Uh
Gonna switch them all over.
yes, so follow our hearts, follow our dreams, and never give up. Even if you gotta start with a phone, start with a phone. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta take. That's all. I wish back in the days the amount of phone I had back in the days and they all damaged and so you know how many pictures I lost, nice, decent, good up things. But that's then. We just have to do with what we have, you know. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go to this place here tomorrow. So I will be getting some resources tomorrow so that I can bring awareness to a lot of stuff so that I can help others, you know, because that's what when I grow, I really want to target a lot of stuff because when you go through stuff and you look, however way you go through stuff, you will know what you want your channel to be like later. Now you're just starting out, or we just starting out. We're just learning the do's and don'ts of this and that, and trying to still put our true authentic self out there, as well as some things we can't really go talk about directly. Sometimes have to be indirectly or something, but you know, people understand. People do understand. You know what I mean? What is that, babe? Pick it up.
This is ball.
You know what I mean? So we all go through stuff and we're learning.
Taste that.
Don't raw my place up because you know shrimp is raw. So try not to mess my place up. I don't know what you do with that phone. Because I could have two people on here. What did you do with that phone?
Hey, Ma.
Did you go look in the room? Take your greasy hand off my thing.
Mommy, I was sleeping in here tonight. If I wanted to be
Take
on
your time and talk now, boy.
if I wanted to be on that phone, I would say I did not want to sleep with you.
When last you sleep with me? You haven't slept with me in so long. You have your own room since you were a little boy. So what are you talking about?
Like today I sleep with you.
You did not. Get out my computer desk with that shrimp hand.
Very juicy.
Okay. Yes, family. So, oh yes, that's my son there. He's something else. All right, let me
Very juicy because when I put some in the water,
let me bring up the next person now. Why is this jumping? I hate when you do that jumping thing. You say you fell out of bed, or you fell out of bed. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, man. Why is my phone not charging? And I got it on charge. I might have to switch the charger.
excuse me, Mom. Guess what?
Yeah.
I was trying that, and guess what happened with my tablet?
Yeah.
It was not charging in my room. Not charging.
Oh wow.
In the room, not charging. I tried in here, not charging. I tried in the kitchen, not charging.
Is my thing plugged out?
Huh?
No, I said, is my thing plugged out? Oh yes, you fall out of bed. You gotta be careful. Hold on, the family. Uh-oh.
What?
My computer could have gone dead on me because I was wondering why nothing is charging. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that might.
You gotta be very careful.
Juicy.
Huh?
The noodles.
All right, I'm ready.
Ready for what?
For what you cook.
All right, so it's done.
Yeah.
All right. Time for
Everything
test.
was already cooked.
Time for
You just
test
have-
time.
Make sure you turn the stove off.
All right, let me
Gotta
get
be
that
careful
heat up.
falling out the bed. All right, so I'm ringing up this person now, so they're almost done, and then I'll come over here and check everybody out.
Mommy, it's time for your food. I'm this guy.
Oh, you have one more class today.
Oh, Mom. Gee.
Yeah, Chinese New Year. I know how to make the Chinese lantern. I'll probably teach my kids how to make
Hey,
that.
Ma, you know what? How about this? I want you to teach me how to make Chinese chicken. That's my favorite.
Okay, the sweet and sour one.
No.
Which one? The sesame chicken? Oh,
Because that's my favorite. With all that
You
whatever.
don't want to learn how to count in Chinese? I can teach you how to count
Oh,
in Chinese.
dos,
No,
tres.
that's Spanish. Uno, dos, tres is Spanish. Uno, dos, tres.
Tres.
Tres. Tres.
Oh, I thought
Tres.
it's dos.
I hope I'm pronouncing that one. In Chinese, you go E-R.
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 San.
That's the alphabet, the two of them.
Yeah, but this number is in Chinese. That's how they count
Alright,
it.
fine.
R.
E-R.
San.
Su.
Su.
U.
Leo.
Leo.
I don't remember the rest.
Leo is a name, Mom.
Yes, I know, but it's in Chinese. That's why you Mandarin, to be specific. Because Chinese have a lot of different language.
Hola, Scobengue?
No, hola como esta is Spanish.
I never touch. I
think I need to learn that. I'm going to teach you guys the basic of Mandarin.
Hey, Mom, can
And,
you teach your kids language?
Yeah.
Hola, ka ba?
Say ni hao.
Ni hao ma.
Ni hao, I mean, hello, how are you? And then bokete, I think it mean you're welcome. Bokete. Bokwete.
Ma, you
Something
teach us
like
that already. Bokete.
I think that means you're welcome.
No, it means that you are welcome. So.
Or shishie.
Shishia. That means you shush.
No, that means you should. Shishia. Shishia mean thank you.
Shishia, shush.
Yeah, you have to do your hand like this. It's at least that you must know if you're going to go to.
That's like please.
Yeah, shishia is please. No, gracias. No, it's thank you. Like how you say thank you in English.
But, Mom, please, I'm sorry.
Please is por favor in Spanish.
Por favor, chica.
You sound like you're mocking me or something.
I am.
Because that's what it sound like. It does sound
Hola, bola, bele. I can't tell you something. I'm just making up these.
I know. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes. Get the plate.
I did set it up. When you told me I gotta go in class, I straight out there. So I didn't really set it up.
It's so fun.
Take the parts off. Yeah, so yep.
Yes, me friend. All right, this verse almost done, and then I'm coming over to this young person here, and then we just do that, and then we can close it out for the day. Because I gotta go sort these clothes before my other son get up, before I go pick the other one from school. Oh, everybody cooking for Taco Tuesday. Just saw somebody link just pop up that. Not one of you guys, but somebody else. Say Taco Tuesday. Okay. You are welcome. They say thanks for watching. You are welcome. All right, let me check for this person now. That is here that I haven't ringed up yet. I gotta check too. To make sure.
This plate is gonna taste good.
I want to be able to support everybody that is in the chat.
Make it in the bowl. Make it in the bowl.
Yeah, put it in the bowl with a fork. Make sure you rinse the bowl out, babe.
All right.
Anybody watch Kiki Palmer in full interview with Sherry Shepherd? That was so good. She's such a smart young lady. I'm telling you, she's so smart. I've been watching her since I think Killian the Bee. Killian the Bee. Why you can't find you, sweetie? I'm looking for you and I can't find you. If you're still here, send me a text message because I can't find you. Yes, bring me a fork. Sweetie, if you're still here, send me a text message so I can check it because I put your name in, but I can't find it.
Use your hand for the shrimp and the fork for the noodles.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Alright, now let me get myself set up too.
Ain't it feel good family when you have your little children and they start to cook? It doesn't matter how they cook, but they cook. He cooks shrimp and noodles. It feels so good. They be cooking. Yeah. Hey, Queen Hoods, how are you? How are you doing, my love? All right. Greetings to you. Thanks, manners, love, and appreciation. Sweetie, if you're still here, let me send me a text message so I can check you out because I don't know why I can't find you in there when I type your name in. Great. All right. Good, good. So, sweetie, if you're still here.
How do my bowl look?
Hmm?
How do my bowl look too?
Let me see. Oh man, you gonna be a 5-star cooker.
Hi.
Just to see where you do stuff.
Mom, because I like cooking.
Yes.
I'm hungry. When I'm hungry, I don't play.
You say when you're hungry, you don't?
Play with my food.
Okay.
Because you're hungry.
All right, I'm putting somebody else in the chat here
Or
now.
if I don't want
So
to
thank you guys. So I'll be ringing you all up, okay? But I need Sweetie to send me a message because I can't find, and I'm on the phone. I'm on the computer. I could click on his name, but the last time I messed everything up, so I don't want to do that because I'm not technologically inclined. I'm not technophile. I'm average technology. I'm average, so I'm not technophile. All right, so I'm watching this person right here, and I'm gonna send a text message
Mommy, is
so
it good?
they know I'm in. I'm gonna try it. He made me soup, guys. He made me noodle
How
soup
do
and
it
shrimp.
taste?
I'm gonna taste it. Oh,
Like it? It's good, good, good.
yeah,
It tastes good to me.
it tastes good to you.
Mm-hmm.
I know everybody food tastes good to them. I'm the silly mama.
Hmm?
I say I'm the silly mama.
Or did you taste it yet?
Hold on, I'm gonna try it. Jeez. After you fully think of spice, let me try it.
That how this is spicy, Mom.
It's good.
Thanks.
Good job.
Next time I'm gonna cook like fish noodles or fish shrimp. Which one?
Could the fish noodles.
Yeah, fish noodles. We never tried that in the wild.
Yeah, he cooked, guys. He do his little thing. The shrimp was already cooked already.
Hey,
So
Mom, you can cook in different ways, like patterns. Like you could cook fish noodle, fish shrimp, and noodles shrimp. Anyway.
Oh, good. At least you're figuring it out. The art of cooking those stuck one way. You know, you gotta be creative.
You know, it's been a long time since I cooked pancakes. Fish.
I like your shrimp though. You do shrimp good.
Yep, shrimp. What? You finished already? Oh. Wait. I'm gonna look in those spots and forgot some more. If I do that, I can say some for a mirror.
Nope. Yeah, you have this TikToker. I think she write her own book now. Famous TikToker. So I'm watching somebody else right now, and then we go check somebody else out. So I don't know if Sweetie send me a message yet. What is that you got? She's a famous TikToker.
Ask Google for Sweetie. Ask Google.
I'm asking Google, and Google giving me a bunch of sweet.
What happened to say Sweetie is a YouTuber?
Oh, she have an audiobook, 10 full cast audiobook. Oh, that's nice. And she's a TikToker too. She's a comedian, Sabrina. Okay.
Are you reading on the phone?
Actually, I think I watched her. Oh, my ND game. Thank you, my brother. I will check, you know.
Wait, Mom, is that my ND?
You say have a wonderful day, Resilient Queen. Thank you. I appreciate you. Blessings. Yes, man. Blessings and all the best in your journey to a different, you know, all the best in their next transitional phase of life. You know what I mean? I know growth is gonna come, so we only can claim it. We will claim it. Growth. Better.
Hey, Mom,
all the best, man. And get up your water because I know moving is not easy. Tire you out.
I might not really eat this all.
Thank you for stopping by my ND game. Thank you so much, man. Love and respect to everyone, you know. What you say?
I might not eat this all.
Okay, you don't have to eat it all. Nobody forcing you to eat. How many things somebody put to your head until you eat?
You.
Me. What have I put to your head as I eat?
You tell me to eat your food.
Okay, then when I cook, you gotta eat because it's healthy food. You guys like junk.
So you say my food is junk?
Yeah, this is junk. Noodles. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. Yes, my Edgy game. You're welcome. You're welcome, my brother. Huh?
Is shrimp healthy?
Yeah, shrimp is good. You just can't eat too much.
Why?
In everything we gotta eat in portion size.
What happens if we eat too much, Mom?
Hold on. You're gonna sound like Jaden. Talk too much.
No, what happens if we eat too much?
Gonna talk like you. Always on somebody there. Talk.
Mom,
Hmm?
what happens if we eat too much shrimp?
Too much shrimp gonna give me headache.
Oh.
You gonna make me look like you?
No.
What?
It's not believe you.
All right, let me ring up these people, Okay, let me see. Go look for my phone.
Mom,
Oh, this video is not long, so it's almost done, people. And then we ring up again.
Downstairs.
I went in the car and it was down there.
Mom, it didn't look good.
I'm blind, so I guess I need to wear my glasses next time I'm going down there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. But thank you for the food. Thank you.
No problem.
I like how you do your shrimp.
I know if I love shrimp, then I gotta make it in the best way.
Mm-hmm.
I eat the shrimp off.
Oh, it's 2:00. Oop.
So what that mean?
I think this guy is doing something in that show, but I can't tell what is he doing. I think he's doing something. But family, thank you guys. I'm gonna ring somebody else up and thank you guys. I need to find this person because he's the only person I haven't ringed up yet. And then this person almost done. That's a cute little handbag right there. Something is going on. I think that doctor is something else in the show. Oh, ow.
What? Ow.
Your pepper thing go up in my eye.
Mom, get this. He kind of got in my eye. I can't get it out right. I got something in my eye, but I can't get it out.
What is that?
Right here in this eye, but this eye is perfect.
Probably your lashes, because you have long lashes. And then I'm going to do your hair
Wait,
too.
can I get some more scissors?
No, you're crazy. You end up in the hospital.
Is my nails part of my body? My nails part of my body?
Yeah, you got to protect. That's used to protect your eyes and dust and stuff like that. From it getting in your eye.
Wait, why is it so long? Why is it so long?
I don't know. I wish I had that long eyelashes. Then I wouldn't have to put on no lashes.
Wait, do you got lashes on right now?
No. I got the one that God gave me.
Now, what's lashes made of, though?
I don't know, baby.
It's made of here.
Family, I'm taking a bite and I'm watching one of your channel right now. So the pig is eating and taking a bite. Oink oink.
Oink,
Oink.
Oink, 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 oink.
I like how he make his shrimp. What else you do? What else you cook? I said I like. What else you cook that I like?
Fish.
You
know what? What if I combine what you like, and see what it tastes like?
What's the word?
Huh?
What's the word you used just now? What if you do what?
Combine.
Or combined?
Yeah.
Or combined, okay.
Like combine fish and shrimp because I know you like those two. What else you like? The pancake?
You like pancake. But I like how you do your pancake.
Hey, Mom, can I tell you something? The only thing I don't like about pancake, this one is dry.
We gotta put syrup on there.
I like your syrup. When that syrup is dry, I'm not eating. I'm not eating. I'm gonna use all the syrup.
Did Amir eat the shrimp you made for him yesterday?
Mom, he didn't. You know what? Guess what? What I did with it? Eat it.
I mean, not a shrimp fan, but he more of the fish.
Yeah, the fish. Man, why is it not a shrimp fat? Why is it not a shrimp fat?
I don't know. The family we feed in the face.
Are you
My
still
son
hungry?
made me dinner. I feel so good.
Oh my.
Not dinner. My son made me what you call it? Soup. Noodle soup with shrimp.
Hey, Mom, can I tell you something? I might use all the soup in the house. Yes, I did.
And then I'm gonna ring one person up, and then call it a day for today. Because this other person I have to get him because I haven't ring him up yet. I ring everybody else because I couldn't find him. So everybody that was here, you know I ring you up. Trust me. I ring you up and have it all out there. But then I gonna have to stop to go pick my son up.
Mommy, how's it God made?
What's that?
How's God made?
How is God made?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mommy, how do you don't know?
I will research.
Ask Google.
Why must I ask Google everything?
Because Google is the smartest without God. Mommy, is Google a person?
No.
What? What does Google look like?
Look like you?
No. Then what does Google look like?
Oh, okay. I see why I'm not finding the person.
Why?
You know what can really make a difference when you're not finding somebody? Yes, unique would. Yes. You know why I couldn't find this person I'm looking for? I had a B instead of a Y.
A B instead of a Y.
Yeah, that's how you couldn't find the person. Let me see. Well, I haven't found him yet. Let me punch it in. I'm telling you, one letter of somebody name can just throw you right off. Yeah, see the person here? I found her. Yes.
Mom, what is your bag worth? What's your bag worth?
What?
What's your bag worth?
Yeah. So yes, okay. So I found you, sweetie. Just one name. I'm telling you. Like the other day, I was looking for Izira Scott, and it's one letter off of her name. I couldn't spell it. I forgot it was the H. I'm telling you, man. You live and you learn, people. This guy.
What happened?
Look, when you try to search some channels too,
They give you all the channels, like all of them.
they said they've shown up some things and said you can't check it out. What? Wait. They say you can't check it out because this content may be inappropriate for some users. Do you wish to continue? Let me see. I want to find one that. Wow.
Now your wives are hooked up to each other.
I guess YouTube is making changes now, guys. Have you guys ever click on somebody channel when you're checking them out? 1 second, baby. Very important, remember. Remember the rule? So stick your point up and comment. I guess YouTube is making changes, guys, because before you were able to click on some videos and you want to see that come up. Now YouTube giving you the option. That means if a content have some derogatory terms or so in there, they are, let me give, for example, they said this content may be inappropriate for some users. Do you wish to continue? You can either continue or go back. So I'm trying to find one that is not inappropriate. And all this person that I'm trying to find, I don't know. They say the content. You can watch it, but you have to either say continue or something. So I'm just trying to find one. I'm telling you. All right, let me go somewhere else and see what they're going to tell me. What? I go to the short and they say this content may be inappropriate for some users. Do you wish to continue? What? They're literally telling you can't do that. You can, but you have to let me see.
Just go continue.
All right, let me hit continue with this one and see. I wish I could hear it.
It's not inappropriate. What's so inappropriate about it? Yeah. Mommy, it's YouTube.
But I don't know why they suggest. Oh, I don't know. I'm not YouTube. I want to respect their policy.
Well, at the end, maybe.
Hmm?
At the end, it might. So let's see.
I don't know. I want to find some.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Huh?
Okay, bye-bye. Can I go back to eating my soup?
All right. So let me go back to the video and see what's going on. Oh, okay. So basically, what YouTube is saying that sometimes they can have inappropriate content. You don't have to be all content. So they're giving you the option that if something is inappropriate, you can either continue to watch, and then they will open it up for you, or something. But I don't know. But
Oh, I get it. If you want to continue to watch,
Mhm.
they'll delete the appropriate stuff. But if you don't want to continue, then you click you don't want to continue.
Yeah. So you live and you learn every day, family.
So that's learning.
Huh?
That's learning.
Then how would you know? How would I know that if I didn't go try?
Let's Google.
You ask who?
Google.
Spell Google.
All right. G
Google.
O.
Google.
Go.
Google. Google.
Google.
So spell it.
Google Gaga.
Google Gaga.
That's what it says, Mom.
Google Gaga.
Yes.
Spell Google. Go.
Goo.
Oh.
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 Go.
Goo.
Eh. Spell it.
I find good. Oh.
Spell it. Not sound the word, the letters out. You gotta spell it.
G
Mm-hmm.
O
Mm-hmm.
O
Mm-hmm.
L G
No, flip it around. Flip the last piece out.
O.
Spell it over now.
Go.
Google. Remember it? Go. Oh. Oh. Go. Eh.
O E
Start from the beginning.
G
Mhm.
O E.
You're not listening. Listen to this. Go. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. You gotta spell it. While I'm sounding out the sound, you spell it. Go.
G
Oh.
O
Oh.
O
Go.
G
L.
E.
Okay, spell it on your own now.
I find D O G L O E. What?
You messed up.
What did I spell?
What was the last letter? Eh? Yeah. So Google.
G-L-E.
Hmm.
Oh, let's start over again.
Your little mini soup was good. I like your shrimp. Kind of spicy though.
I know you like spicy, Mom. So that's why I made it spicy. Mom, don't you like spicy?
Mm-hmm.
Then why are you acting like you don't like?
This was good. This was not bad, family. So I'm ringing up the last person, family,
Are
in
you
the
still
background.
hungry?
Huh?
Are you still hungry?
No. And time is running out. I gotta go pick my boy up And I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you.
Is it time to go to my Zoom?
No, 3:15. So I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you. Let me scroll to the top and come all the way back down, and so a big shout out to each and every one. So Grace Travels and Visa Requirement, big shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you guys for stopping by. And thank you guys for giving starting the conversation. All right. Trip Low Lost South. Thank you for stopping by. I know you say you had to go to work, so bless up to you, bless up to you, bless up to everyone today. You know what I mean? That Grace is stage and I have to go. And I'm about to go myself. So thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Caribbean girl Tony, all the way from Grenada. Big shout out to you from Grenada. Grenada morning. I like Grenada, good evening. Grenada, babe.
So that's a
so big shout out to you, huh?
Is Grenada a state?
No, it's a Caribbean country.
A state?
Caribbean country. Yes.
So it's a country.
And Nancy Green, big shout out to you. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for gracing the stage and Rising Phoenix. Big shout out to you. Thank you for gracing the stage and for stopping by. And Alice Mop, thank you for gracing the stage and stopping by. Love, manners, and respect. I know you were on your lunch break. You got to get things done. We got to get things done. Understand all of that. So big shout out to everyone. And Iziria Scott, big shout out to you. Thank you guys so much. What are you doing? Leia Bosher, Sweetie, big shout out to you all the way from UK. Thank you guys so much. And most of these people, I think they're from UK, from USA. I'm not sure. So big shout out to the United States of America. We have to shout that out. So big shout out to all of that. You know what I mean? What are you doing? Miss Simi V, thank you for stopping by. You know, yes, Miss Simi V say you have to work. As they say, working 9 to 5. We all have to work. You know, whatever we do in our home or whatever. Some we get checked first, some we don't. Some we get headache. All right, so Miss CEO of Cash, beautiful day, blessings. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Get charger out.
Jaden, don't do that because my computer have to be charged.
But it's at 4%.
You are like a chihuahua.
Mom, it's at 4%.
My ND Games, thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Appreciate. I know you got something to do, so you know, God give you health and strength so you're able to do what you gotta do to get the things done so you can get back on track with what you gotta do, you know, because it's not easy when you have to move. It's a lot of stress, a lot of headache, but we have to tackle it with all positivity. All right, so thank you guys for stopping by. And then let me check this person out here. And to what you call it, Unique Woods. Thank you so much. Thank you for gracing the stage. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate everyone. Yes, thank you. So you all have a wonderful day today. And before I go, let me click on this thing here and check it out. Huh? Uh-oh.
What happened, Mom?
I don't know what was that I had to get it. I don't know what was. So anyway, family, big shout out to you guys. Thank you. So we're gonna end it like because I gotta run right now to go pick my boy.
We can come?
So, yes, go get your clothes on. I will probably go to the park too. No, I can't go. He have meeting after. Anyway, family, you have a blessed day. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for being here with me today. God bless you all. And remember, no worries are. It said my worries are few because my blessings are many. Listen, we all have blessings and they're coming. Okay, just sit in line and you saying say. The songwriter say, I'm next in line for my blessing. Receive your blessing when you come, babe. Just keep working hard and you will earn your reward. Until then, Resilient Queen, sign off from her new background. Well, not new background, but whoop, swing it away. Swing it. All right, bye, everybody. Okay. I forgot I'm not on the phone.